Snark. You're about to get your ears glazed by the great Chris Raygun, Derek Blackman, and Tom Sweeney. Sit back and prepare for some action. Sit back and prepare for some glazing glory.
Okay. IDF man.
Fuck. The fucking window's open. I was like, why do I look stupid?
You don't look stupid.
Yeah, I look like I'm in a dream. What are you saying?
Daydream. I fell asleep and drank the
Why don't
flowers
you get up and close the fucking...
for a couple of
hours. You got it?
I'm fucking gay.
What do you mean okay again? We can't fucking have the lighting changing from the outside interferences. Like,
Yeah, we can't be that unprofessional.
yeah. We take our lighting very seriously, sir. I keep forgetting because I want to get a cup. Yeah, it's the reason why I've been I was like, oh, I'm gonna wear my sunglasses until I do this.
Yeah, because we have a light blasting directly. It looks so dingy in here now.
It's I'm absorbing it so much, and I'm like, oh. My eyes hurt after I'm done.
Does it reflect weird after because of your glasses and shit?
Well, at least I got a little bit of blocking stuff in here, so it's not as strenuous. That's the biggest thing. It's just like, that much light in your face for like a few hours, it just strains your eyes and you get tired.
What I do is I put my screen at like max brightness on my computer, and then I put my eyes right up against the screen.
You know what I don't remember, because we all dealt with having no. You know how you have all the dark modes on everything now? Mm-hmm. I was just wondering how did I live without this? Because everything was just white backgrounds, pretty much every website. And now whenever I go on a white background now, I'm like, oh.
The only black background sites I remember, like when I was younger, were like Pornhub and RedTube. Those are only like dark.
The porn sites were always.
Well, except for like X and X videos and like Hamster.
X videos and Hamster. I think
they were always bright.
They were bright.
Is it just ham?
I think it's X Hamster. It's X Hamster.
I remember the hamster. I never got that though. Like, why?
I never questioned that. I was just like, I'm just here to find porn and get out of here. I'm dropping in. I'm gonna put in what I'm looking for. And then
there's that blue one too, where it's XNXX or something.
That's the blue one.
And I'm just like, why is this blue?
That's the one that I don't think I ever used that one.
Then there was one I knew about XXX Bunker, and that one was like green and yellow. And I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Welcome to Shark Tank Podcast.
No.
Don't welcome.
No welcome.
Trying to talk about porn, man.
I just want to start before I forget. It's me, Chris. It's him, Kingston, I think, and then it's him, Derek. Look, it's us. Yeah, Snark Tank. Patreon.com/SnarkTank. SnarkTank.shop for merch. Final Fantasy. Autistic and Afraid. A bunch of other stuff over there. Go over there, or I hate to say this again, but some of you aren't getting the message because you're not going over there. If you don't go over there, we'll kill you. It's really simple. It's like simple as that. It's not a threat. It's a promise. And you can't it's not illegal to make promises.
Yeah. They changed the...
Yeah, they changed...
a Final Fantasy shirt.
Huh?
I got her a Final Fantasy shirt. She thought it was funny.
It is a good shirt.
Lily, a Final Fantasy shirt.
Oh, you actually got her?
I got her one, yeah. She was like, I want a Final Fantasy shirt. And I was like, you don't even know who that is. She's like, yeah, that's Wind, right? And I was like, no, his name is Cloud.
She did not say Wind. She would have to know his name is Cloud for her to be so wrong as to say Wind.
She knows who Cloud is.
Yeah.
She's not that detached. She lives with me. Unfortunately, she knows who Cloud is.
Nimbus.
Like Goku would have been more believable.
No, she knows who Goku is. She's Mexican.
No, but what I'm saying is like if somebody
Calling
didn't...
him Goku? I guess,
if somebody didn't know who that was, they wouldn't say Wind. Because it's too cloud adjacent.
Yeah.
That's Stratos, right?
That's
cumulonimbus.
It's fucking. What are the mammary ones? Do you remember what those ones are called? Do you know what they just called?
The kinds of clouds?
Yeah.
I know there's stratus.
There's nimbus.
And then there's
cumulonimbus.
There's I don't know if the mammary, because you ever see the ones that are just like a bunch of little tits?
I don't think they're called mammaries.
They're called something like that.
No shot.
Absolutely.
They're called mammary clouds?
There's something like that, I just said. It's
something
not exactly.
Something like that is
meaning
crazy.
That there's no mammaries within it. It's within it.
I know there's 3 kinds of clouds.
That would be wild. That would blow my mind. If that were true.
Clouds. Let's see what pops up.
Just clouds.
Look what I was just looking up recently. Mark Goth Home Improvement
Why?
Because I forgot that this happened.
Did that happen in the show?
Yeah, the youngest son had a goth phase, and the reason why it happened is because one of the writers of the show had a goth son, and for him to, I guess, vent about it.
You want to shame his son on national TV.
Essentially. And then he ran into the writer's son one time on set, and he saw him wearing goth shit, and he's like, I'm sorry, man. I'm not trying to make fun of you. He's like, this is what they
made me do
they
this.
made me do it.
I'm literally
just working right now, man. I'm sorry.
All right, let's see about tit clouds.
I feel like you're not going to
Four
find
kinds
it.
of clouds. There might be 4 kinds of clouds. There's 3 kinds of rocks.
There's three kinds of rocks.
Yeah, there's only 3.
There's not only 3 rocks.
Mammatus.
Yeah, which
What are all the kinds?
stems from memory.
That's crazy. I've never heard of that in my life.
What are the kinds of rocks?
What other kind of clouds?
Yeah, I know there's stratos.
Yeah, we might as well learn something.
Look at them tits. There's tits.
I don't want to see. Okay,
No, they're just clouds.
tell me the kinds of.
Okay.
No.
Well, you're like, I don't want to see
He
tits.
was genuinely reassuring you. No, they're just clouds. Calm down.
It's fine, bro. Chill.
Chill, bro.
All
chill,
types.
Chill out.
I hate the when the complete is perfect. It come like, stop being so predictively perfect sometimes.
Yeah.
Cirrus, Columbus, and Stratus, Nimbus.
Columbus clouds?
Yeah,
Cumulus.
Cumulus. Sorry, I read that as
yeah.
Columbus, which
Cumulus.
makes no sense.
Columbus.
There's Columbus. Yeah, Cumulus, Cirrus, and Stratus, and then Nimbus was added as a special type.
Cumulonimbus isn't a real thing? I could have sworn
That's
that.
why we both of them together.
Yeah, that's what it is, I think.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Because those are the subtypes.
Whatever. Welcome to the Stark Tank podcast.
Cumulonimbus.
Kingston and I saw Superman. Derek has not. So we're not going to talk too deeply about it. But it was great.
Very fun.
It's very good.
Very fun movie.
I was pleasantly surprised, and that was nice.
They handle Guy Gardner well. I know you're a lantern head, so
Gay Gardner.
they handle him well.
Yeah,
Isn't your favorite lantern, or is it actually John? Is it just?
Guy Gardner is not my favorite.
I like Guy Gardner, but he's a shithead.
I
like him in the movie.
He's good for he's good for what he's supposed to be.
Yeah,
I think I like that there's different personalities. That was my biggest critique of Hal Jordan, where he just felt kind of like standard boring guy.
Yeah.
And especially alongside if you needed like a Barry Allen. A lot of times they were written relatively the same if they ever cross paths, and I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I'm like,
yeah, them crossing paths is like meaningless because they're the same person.
essentially, like they just different. It was like color swap.
It's like the MCU Iron Man and freaking Doctor Strange talking to them, but you guys are just the same nigga, man. You guys are the same nigga. Like,
brilliant,
what is that?
snarky.
You're just both talented assholes.
Yeah,
Like,
it's just
go
one's
away.
a surgeon basically.
One's
The
a
other
surgeon.
one's a rocket
The other
surgeon, I
one,
guess.
rocket surgeon.
It's like you guys are the same person.
But yeah, that I'm excited to see it. She has like a little bit of sick leave, so just take a day off. I think today she just told him that she's finally leaving. And then so it's gonna be nice to at least her to, because she already got a few interviews, and then hopefully it should just be better. Because look, man, no shade to the Armenians, but damn, brother, no shade. I'm saying it's just, unfortunately, being in this area, if you don't speak Armenian, it's hard to get a job. Like, especially in the type of field she works in. She works in a lot of like, billing and stuff, medical shit.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
So they're like, no, you don't speak this, so no.
Yeah.
So I'm just
How many people speak Armenian? Like 12?
This is at least
What kind of a language is that
maybe
even?
genuinely
14.
1,200 like on the planet.
Probably. Like even in Armenia, they probably don't even speak Armenian.
Nah, that's been beaten out of them. They speak Azerbaijan. What is that? What language do they speak?
Azerbaijan.
What do they speak?
Crazy.
I don't know, One
They
Piece?
They speak,
They speak One
They
Piece.
speak Armenian, dude. What do you mean?
I mean,
it's Armenian or Farsi. Those are 2 languages
It's
Armenians
probably.
often
I'm
speak,
sure it's
but it's Armenian.
not their. Yeah, they unfortunately don't have their own language. Like like Belgians, and there are certain provinces that got carved out, but they clearly belong to a certain area.
It's funny how like everybody over there speaks German, and it's like, I wonder why.
Look, point is, Superman's surprisingly good. I recommend it. I think it's a genuinely feel good movie. I loved it. I had a great time. I'm probably gonna see it again. I think just to see how I feel about it. Because the first like 20 minutes I was like, I don't know how I feel about this. The first 20 minutes I was like, something. This is quick, and then it kind of just like, oh, okay, this is great.
My favorite part was when my
favorite part is when you shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's cool. But my favorite part is when Superman went up to a white man. It was like, you're fucking white and stupid, and slapped his dick super powerful, and his dick blew up, and he was like, oh man, I'm just a straight white man. He's like, yeah, you are. And he stomped his head flat.
Good.
Interesting.
Like, the age of your kind is over. I like that trailer that they showed. I only saw that.
Yeah, it was that big thing about like
Bye
they
white.
made Superman woke and he's like flying trans women to get abortions or something.
Did you see?
That'd be funny.
What's that idiot's name? Dean.
Dean Withers.
No, not
Dean Winchester.
Dean Norris.
the guy that played. I think it was the Lois and Clark Superman.
Oh, Dean Cain.
Dean Cain.
Is that?
I
Dean
think it
Cain?
because I was like, is it Cain? Because I get his name confused with doesn't matter. But like did you see he's trying to be relevant and he just knew I could be woke. And then people started playing clips from his Superman.
Yeah, and it's like incredible. It's actually
ultra woke.
Like the
Just as woke.
The clips from his Superman is unironically like more woke than anything in the new movie. Actually,
I
Like, straight
imagine
up.
so.
Literally just as woke, if not more. And it's like, dude, why would you? It's like
Shut the fuck
These are the
up.
like. Look, there are characters like I really think like the X-Men and Superman are the worst characters to make this argument for.
Yeah.
because they have generally, with
All
the
of
with the
them, I
exception
think.
of like Superman, who's had like. Because he's been a part of like U.S. propaganda for so long.
Sure.
There's obviously like that famous comic of him like making his face Asian. It's hilarious.
dude, that shit is mad. I own that comic.
Do you really?
Not the original copy. That's insane.
Do you have it framed?
I have it in my
should.
bed. I have it in my bedroom.
You should have that one panel blown up.
It should
and put on
be.
my walls,
It
all
should
my
be.
walls,
Yes.
and it's just him just.
But with the exception of that, like Superman's like core fundamental, it is like literally like Saturday morning TV, like good is good and bad is bad.
Yeah.
Like
killing
simple
things is bad,
inclusivity.
so I'm not gonna let things get killed. I don't know what you're. It's insane.
I think it's the same as.
It's very funny though.
Like
I
once you
think
get
all of
into the
them-
meat and potatoes of the character, they're like, oh God, I didn't realize. Kind of like Jesus Christ, really.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Jesus Christ is like the ultimate example of that. Really,
I think all of them. I think Spider-Man does too. I think Batman is too. I think all of them fundamentally.
Well, Batman-
once you peel the exterior layer off of them,
Batman
into
is a
their person,
mentally ill billionaire who doesn't really help people.
Yeah.
He doesn't help people, but he also doesn't. He does.
I wouldn't
like,
put him in that category.
I would put Batman probably least in that category. Actually,
He probably out of
if they
all of
made
them, but-
Batman woke, I would notice.
But how,
You know what I mean? Like,
but
I
let
would I would notice. I'd
but
be
let
like,
me- how do I explain it? They're all like the nature of heroic characters.
I'm gonna stop breaking these
Is-
these thugs' necks and sending them to the hospital because
so
they're doing
fun-
this because the city is bad.
it's their socioeconomic status. You see,
as he's holding a guy with a claw grip, a 384-pound man of muscle holding in one hand. This is why I do this.
He's got his head and he's like bashing into the. I don't blame you. It's the system.
It's not your fault. His head just flat.
Dude, it's really crazy because I really feel
He looks like he looks like the front of a hammer.
It looks like the head of a hammer. But it's a big problem that comes from particularly Batman gets underwritten so much by the art. Because most people play Arkham games. Most niggas can't read, so people aren't reading his comics. So people's playing Arkham games, and you're like, you sure he doesn't kill people? Because
Yeah,
these guys are dead.
Yeah,
They go loose.
yeah. We've talked. Yeah,
There's just
I mean,
also a lot of variants of him doing just
That's
that, though.
all of those. It's all of those characters. It's like they've been around too long, man.
But
Yep,
Superman,
yep.
like the X-Men is the biggest one, where it's just like they're literally just
Yeah.
Diversity. Like,
yeah, they're just the diversity, the heroes. Like it's the whole point of them.
marginalized groups that are
They're They're literally marginalized people within a greater marginalized group.
Yeah.
And it's like,
so they've always had license. I remember, it's so funny. Like I ran into a fan recently at the bank, and this is not today, by the way. I had to go to the bank earlier for some bullshit, and they were like, "Oh, hey, you do YouTube, right?" I remember like there was this one video you did about like the X-Men that made me fucking crack up, and I was like, "The X-Men? Did I make a video about the X-Men?" And then I remembered when that the Apocalypse movie. Do you remember that?
yeah,
Do you remember
yeah.
the billboard
The
that everybody
billboard
was
was
ever
choking,
forgetting?
Mystique.
Where
Apocalypse.
Apocalypse is choking Mystique, and
Yeah.
everybody was like, "It's sexist to show that," which is fucking insane.
That was fucking hilarious.
By the way, this is the kind of thing where I'm reminded of shit sometimes, and I'm like, no, that's insane.
Yeah.
Like it's fucking ridiculous that anybody would have a problem with that today. And I was just like, oh yeah, that's right. And even back then, I'm thinking like, why the fuck did people care about shit like that?
Brother, I saw the infection was real because I had a friend that I grew up with. He started dating this one girl, and he started becoming a little bit more progressive, and becoming a little bit more serious. He also was like involved in Zulu Nation and all this stuff. So he was like very.
He's cooked.
He was. So when I actually talked to him about that billboard, and I was expecting him to laugh alongside me of how ridiculous. And he was like, I don't know, man. He like immediately I started seeing him contemplate. Like I can see how some people would be bothered by this, and I'm like, no. Like I was like, you don't understand that actually you're infantilizing women by making like, why can't she be choked by Apocalypse?
It is
She's
crazy.
fucking like, why can't she be choked by Apocalypse?
Especially
It's
like it's contextual, because I'm one of those guys that's like, my brain could paint a picture to see why that could be a problem, but also this is superhero shit. She's a super character. Apocalypse has killed plenty of women in the comics because they're super powered women and they're fighting him. Yeah. When you got powers, all that like, hey man, I'm not gonna. That shit disappears. I'm fighting you.
I will never be convinced that that shit was not stupid. Yeah, like it's impossible for me to believe it.
Yeah.
But the X-Men have always been like a woke.
I love the X-Men.
Dude, one of my favorite one of my favorite things that I did with our show. This might have been when we were doing a Dark Tank, and I took a scene from the animated series X-Men and used it as a thumbnail. And why I loved it so much, because we were talking about Wolverine being a racist, and that scene is specifically him about to kill someone
for being racist.
But I like flipped it, and
the animated series.
Yeah, from the animated
series.
In the 90s. He's thinking that the guy, like, this is in the alternative universe, right? Or the future. And then he's like, oh, he thinks that the bar owner has a problem with them being mutants, but no, it's actually about Storm being black.
What's crazy is that is from a comic. That is from a comic written in the 70s by a white man. Which is just it's insane. It's so funny thinking about how
far we have fallen, man.
How crazy! because I understand, like, clearly probably people back then had a lot of fucking stupid mentalities, and underlying bullshit that maybe Chris Claremont had. I think he's clearly a progressive man because of like the shit he just wrote about homosexuality, intersexuality, fucking.
You don't write about that stuff if you're a good old boy.
Yeah, exactly.
Oklahoman.
At least your brain is thinking about that well before it becomes a common thing to think about. And then, like, the idea for people to be like, to take these characters who have always been like, people are like, oh, Spider-Man wouldn't do that. It's like, Spider-Man's he helps anyone in his neighborhood. What do you mean? He'll help you no matter what you look like, no matter what you sound like. He just helps people. That's what he does. It's so disrespectful to the character, especially someone like Superman, who is just the hero. Like, he is like, he's the greatest hero. That's it. Like, he may not be my favorite, but he's like, when you think of hero goats, it's like, oh, that's that guy.
He's the archetype, yeah.
He's the dude,
Big pee-pee,
large penis,
snaking down his thigh, big pee-pee,
perfect curve, perfect dude, like
perfect curve.
Hold on one second. Did you guys see? Fucking Conor McGregor is a psychopath, right? He's like lost his mind. He's a prime example of somebody who seemed very humble when he was poor. You know how like some people say money changes you. Typically, it just amplifies who you actually are, like your ego. But some people, it does change them. And this seems like one of those examples that it definitely changed him.
Conor McGregor?
Yeah, Conor McGregor, right? And so he's been he keeps fighting people. He keeps punching people publicly. He's adjudicated rapist, whatever, a bunch of stuff.
Adjudicated rapist.
I just can't say like, because when you say convicted, people immediately think like criminally. Right. And this was like a civil thing. It wasn't criminal court. So
it was a civil rape.
Yeah,
is what you're saying.
Yeah, it's crazy.
In a sense.
But yeah. So I like to say adjudicated rape. It rolls off the tongue nicely. It sounds like
it sounds different.
Adjudicated. Anyway, so recently Azalea Banks, fucking for whatever reason, we don't have any context why he slid in her DMs and sent her dick pics, and one of the dick pics, first of all he's bricked to the gills. And then the second one, he has a weight hanging from his dick.
That's how you know he's serious.
Yeah.
I was like, power.
That's actually
why
crazy.
Would you send this?
That's power. Is it upstairs? Is it still staying at attention?
It's
that's crazy.
It's
even look. cannot imagine having a pound weight on my penis and it's still absolutely stretching forward.
I could maybe lift a quarter.
Yeah, I don't. So, yeah, I imagine this dude was on one, right, and then he just started DMing it to everyone because it couldn't have just been her.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
He sent the bitch McConnell probably. Literally at Oprah, if she is even alive.
Yeah, I guess, but she's probably dead and somebody's just controlling her now.
She's either dead or silently.
I'd crack Oprah just for the
I
culture.
would if she would I'd be like Stedman, like her husband.
I'd crack this for the culture.
Like for the culture?
Yeah,
I would do it for money.
For money,
I want Oprah.
Money is culture.
For money.
Fair.
For money, I would brave the abyss for money.
I would too.
I'd brave the darkness for money.
I would
I
too.
know I'm not gonna come back and I'm
How
like,
much money? $15?
Maybe genuinely $2,000. I would walk into the darkness and I'd be like, just give it to Lily.
That is crazy.
Just walk into the. I don't even need.
2000's a little low.
That's such a low amount of money. That is embarrassingly low.
It's like,
That's life changing money for like, I don't know, fucking a baby. But
no, it's not. It's not changing that baby's life. It's still a baby.
yeah, but I'm assuming the baby understands what money is and can spend it.
It still spends it on Earth, right? So it's not gonna be that much.
Yeah, but it's not like it's a dependent is what I'm saying.
You're trying to minimize
$2,000 to a 10-year-old versus to an adult.
Still not life changing.
Well, I don't know.
If you give a $10,000, it's gonna get spent on a bunch of bullshit.
I'll tell you this much: if I had $2,000 when I was like 15, that would have altered the course of my life for sure.
Oh yeah,
like a million %.
Maybe a few times.
Because there's just
I agree.
Because there's shit that I would have been able to do, or like just equipment that would have gotten me rolling quicker.
I guess.
I still think about like the money that like I spent on college, where I'm like, damn, I should just I should just bought the equipment.
Yeah,
that would have cost this much, and I would have been set up pretty well.
Oh sure,
funniest scam ever, dude. I love it.
That's not for everybody, by the way. Don't just quit school.
Yeah, if you have aspirations of a regular field you want to go into,
go to school.
Like, yeah.
But like I want to do film and art and fucking dumb shit.
If you're based on academia, continue academia. That's it. But like also a lot of people aren't, and they get involved in those fields, and they clearly shouldn't be there. And it's like, what are you doing?
Yeah, of course.
What are you doing here? You have no clue what anything's going on.
Listen, before we get too crazy, I do want to mention we did a clip recently, or I clipped something out of our show and put it on Instagram and Twitter and TikTok and all that stuff, and it exploded on TikTok. It was us making fun of the Ozzy Osbourne concert, the Black Sabbath show, his final show, and we just kind of improvised him writing all of his songs about being pro-Israel. And on TikTok, it exploded. It has like hundreds of thousands of views, tens of thousands of likes, and a lot of people in that comment section are mad. They're very mad. They're like, how could you say Ozzy doesn't know what's going on over there? No way.
Yeah.
How could it be so mean to Ozzy? And I'm like, are we being mean to Ozzy?
I just hate that. I knew that had the potential of happening because without the context of how we got there, which we were making fun of David Draymond. And because David Draymond was there, the singer of Disturbed, he was there, which led us to just making fun of the whole situation.
I thought it was funnier without the context.
It doesn't need the context is too long anyway. So
exactly,
this is
makes
perfect.
it better.
This is perfect.
The clip was already a minute without the context.
Yeah,
so it was just like
So no, this is perfect. I just knew that like I didn't expect it to blow up, so it did.
Yeah,
and then so I understand people they could thinking in a vacuum that we're actually. Maybe we think Ozzy Osbourne is a Zionist.
I don't think Ozzy Osbourne knows what Israel is.
I bet he might have been there at least once.
I don't think there's no shot that you could convince me that he knows what Israel is.
I think he might know.
Is that the MMA fighter?
Israel
Is that
black one, right? That's cooked.
The black one that's cooked. You keep saying he's cooked.
The black one that's cooked, right?
Who is that?
Who is that? Is that Sharon's butt boy?
Do you mean Azrael?
Azrael.
Like the Aiju.
Azrael.
He knows that, but he doesn't know Israel.
Yeah, they might know that actually.
Black Splabbeth? Yeah, they might know that. They're that ilk.
What'd you say?
Black Splabbeth?
Black Splabbeth?
Splabbeth, yeah.
Yeah, what's Black Splabbeth?
Splabbeth is, I don't know. It's like
is it the cover band? What's that?
Yeah, what is that?
There's a bunch of people with ink on them that fucking sing Black Sabbath songs.
And they just have ink all.
Black Sabbatical.
That's so fucking stupid.
This ink covers Black Splabbeth.
Well, anyway, I just want to acknowledge if anybody's here from that episode, welcome.
Welcome.
Because that a lot of people were like, "What's this show? I got to see it." A lot of people were saying "Come Town" vibes, which is cool.
Oh yeah,
Appreciate that.
I every once in a while I catch that.
Yeah.
They're like, "Oh man, this is Come Town, Nick Mullen." I see that shit a lot. I do appreciate that very much. So, but I'm like, hey guys, they didn't invent that.
That is.
They didn't invent.
It's just we are.
joking
This
podcast.
is a raunchy, immature, unfiltered show.
I don't think we're raunchy.
You don't think you? All right.
I appreciate that, but
You were just talking about porn sites a few seconds ago.
You want to sell it?
We opened the show talking about that.
various colored porn sites. Colored by like the color of the site.
Not
colored
blacked,
like-
not
like
blacked
black.
in-
I mean, I do
Is there-
partake. I do partake in black female porn.
Is there whited?
Creamed.
blighted?
Creamed is good.
Creamed, yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
But cream kind of means cum.
Cream does.
It does mean cum.
cum.
So cream does
Cream
exist.
kind of means cum.
Cream does exist. I'm sure it's like a fucking bukkake website or something.
Yeah, for sure.
I wonder if anyone's drowned in a bukkake. I feel that's probably not happened. That's probably not happened. But like,
that would definitely be recorded if
Yeah,
that was true.
If it happened, it was on purpose because they didn't want to save the person that was getting bukkake.
One guy was like, "Keep going, keep it up,
Just keep going.
don't stop."
I would have to imagine though.
bring everybody else in.
I would have to imagine though that somebody has drowned in a tank of semen.
Having a tank of semen
it's
is
too much-
so preposterous.
If you have a tank of it, that's how did you? I want to know how they acquired it.
That with jerking.
You know how much. Look, unless you come faucet loads, Chris.
I don't. I'm not saying me. Why would you fucking say that?
So how many people
Why
do you
did you
think?
defend so hard?
What kind of tank we?
defend so hard?
What kind of tank we talking about? How about like a bowl, the one that like that Ashton Hall guy uses to wake up in?
Pail?
I was thinking like a
You know,
like
see
a.
how he like. You know, he wakes up in the morning 4 a.m. and he dunks his face in a bowl of cum.
I would love to see him dead in that. Like just it head inside of one just laying.
Do you know who that guy is? Chris Ashton Hall? That
No, I have no
giant
idea.
black dude that has his day is just explaining how he gets ready for the day. He's like, this is 4 a.m. and he has this dumbass assistant chick. He's some hot chick like handing him stuff. He's giant, huge black.
No,
dude.
yeah,
Roided to the point it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
He raced Speed. He raced I Showed Speed, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, was that the guy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Speed beat him. But also, Speed didn't beat him by a lot, and the size of Ashton Hall is insane. Like, people were like, Speed dusted him. I'm like, guys, do you not understand
No,
the
people
size?
don't. Well, people don't understand. First off,
Like,
that's
do
the
you
answer to the
understand
question.
the
Yeah.
size of that guy? He should not be near Speed at all. Speed's fast as fuck, and this brick is near him in a race.
Yeah,
and
I
they're
mean-
like, what are you doing? I'm like,
No, I don't know. I don't know that guy. I don't know black people. The only black person I know is like Howie Mandel, maybe.
he's definitely not black. He's
that's-
Howie Mandel is not
we
black.
don't, we don't claim
That's
him. We don't claim
that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one.
What am I thinking of?
You're thinking of
Howard Schultz.
You're thinking of
No,
You saw him? You saw his
you
face?
think-
Howie Mandel,
think
Johnny's
of-
World or whatever.
You're thinking of Nelson Mandela.
Oh.
Maybe.
I see.
You
Is
saw
that the one?
Schultz? You saw Schultz on
No,
his thing? He posted. He was like, look, man, all the...
Interrupted.
Yeah, I think what you were saying was stupid. But look...
Fucking
Go ahead.
He was like, look, man, I'm just saying, the only people that care about the American people right now is the Social Democratic Party. And I'm like, you fucking...
Oh, he flipped already?
Absolutely. I was like, dude...
Wait, what are you talking about? Wait, what? Who said what?
He flipped already?
Yeah, Schultz was like, I'm saying the only people that cared about the real people of America is the Social Democratic Party. And
Oh,
I'm
shut the
like-
fuck up.
I'm like, you actual fucking conniving slut.
He
You stupid fucking.
He flipped this fast already?
He flipped that fast because of the fact that he's not a smart guy,
I don't.
and they utilize that against him.
I don't know
He
if
dances in the
he's-
middle. He dances in the middle.
I have a hard time believing that that a lot of those comedians, particularly, or I think they're just riding the wave of coolness. I feel like he exposed himself by saying, "Oh, back then the Democrats used to be cool, Bill Clinton getting a blowjob and stuff, and now like the Republicans are the cool ones now." I just feel like he exposed himself by saying that. To all he wants to do is just ride the cool wave, and just get more fans, and it's
Whatever's
pretending
cool.
like, oh. They're saying this is your boy. This is what you voted for. He's like, I didn't vote for this stuff. I didn't vote for this. And I'm like,
You did.
he didn't do any of the stuff.
He didn't
last
say-
time he was president. He didn't end any of the wars. He didn't lower the budget or the deficit. He didn't cut. He added trillions more. Did none of that stuff. So to pretend like you're surprised now,
Yeah,
like, I'm like, I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
Like, I either believe you and you're stupid.
Yeah,
and you should shut the fuck up and leave forever. Or I don't believe you, you're a liar, and you should shut the fuck up and leave forever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's hard to... I'm leaning on more of the side of Andrew Schultz just because of some of the social commentary I've heard him before and being around Charlemagne and all that shit. I feel like he has enough sense, but I'm also kind of on the fence with that with Joe Rogan. I can't figure him out. Like, I feel like he's colossally retarded, but then there's a part of it I'm like, you can't... When Bernie Sanders came on and was explaining stuff to you, there's no way you didn't know what he was saying, and you were... I feel like you have to be on the grifter side to do some of the pushing back he was doing. It's hard to tell.
These people are like, it's like, you know those toys that would like repeat everything that you said to it?
Oh yeah, like a yak back.
Yeah, like it's like one of those where like
you don't remember the yak backs? Oh, probably a little. There's a little. That's
more his era.
Yeah.
I know about. I don't know why I know about that.
Yeah,
but it's like that where it's just like they believe whatever the last person they had on that they liked told them. Really. And that's really it. And they just had like a wave of like right-wing freaks on their shows, and they're like, "Yeah, I like this guy." And then they had like some one person. They're like, "Oh, maybe." It's no principle at all. Just a complete like head empty fucking.
It's just
nothing.
dishonesty. That's what it is for me. It's like, dude, look, I understand that you probably don't know what you're talking about much. And that's fine.
I personally like that all the Republicans voted unanimously to block the Epstein list from being released. I love that. I think that's
sick.
I think that's very cool. I think it's so epic, in fact.
It's like, I don't know, man.
The Republicans are so cool.
The only thing that makes me mad about that is because this is... Yeah, I've brought this up on my Instagram story. Every once in a while I feel like, even though I'm pretty jaded, every once in a while I still feel like I have like a significant amount of followers pouring in from those dumb gay covers. Let me give them a kernel of maybe they want to investigate. I always do like congress.org. I'm like, go see your Congress people's voting records so you can have a fucking resume on them. And every once in a while, there's people that are like, you know, and I see the hidden replies or whatever, the requested things. But every once in a while, there's some people like, oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's crazy.
I like that that's your view of that person.
Well, because it's like
that's how I see them too. If anybody's in my message or question, like, I don't think you're right about this. It's always like I always picture. That's how I imagine them.
Like immediately going to something.
Their eye fucking rolling sideways.
I'm being as reasonable as possible. Showing picture evidence of all the Republicans in the House voting no on something like, hey, let's stop price gouging on gas and food. And they vote unanimously no. Or like say the big beautiful bill, you know, to like just everything.
Or that NATO thing for like simple basic human needs.
Literally
and like
everything.
What makes it funny is that they did that thing for basic human needs and it was like the two ones that were so staunch against was America and Israel. And it's like, why were you guys...
That's so fucking funny, man.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Listen. So,
why?
So that happens.
Imagine doing that and not getting slaughtered immediately when you get back to your country.
That's exactly
like, imagine not getting like, oh, we're going to eat... When your plan lands, we're going to eat you. The moment you land, we're going to feed on you. Like, it's going to be... millions
that's
of
a
us.
moment that
you can't stop us all. We're gonna eat you.
That moment's on the horizon. I swear, somebody's gonna make people mad enough that they just gang up on them and eat them. I think it's gonna happen.
I think it's way sooner than like. Unironically, I think it's happening way sooner than we get.
I think it might happen before this goes live.
If none of you,
could you imagine?
Yeah.
Who was Tulsi Gabbard cornered and devoured by 78 hungry Mexicans.
Hungry Mexicans.
That's crazy.
She's in Hawaii. How'd they
we gotta keep up.
They have like
a
big fucking tortilla that they fucking like a rug.
I'd love that. They're real Mexicans. They're gonna do tacos, man. They're gonna make tacos out of her.
They're gonna make tacos.
Yeah.
Turn her into al pastor somehow.
Somehow they get it done.
They're gonna smoke her and leave her and freaking media sauce and eat her.
Brother, I want everybody to keep up the pressure on that Epstein shit though. It's the only thing that is seeming to penetrate some of the MAGA cult people.
Yeah.
It's like the only thing, and I know
because who the fuck doesn't? What person in their right mind doesn't want an answer to that?
Right. Well, it's their fault though. It's the right's fault for doing.
Sure, it is.
Like I don't know how they.
It sure is, but
we're
we're past that. What we're trying to do now is trying to maybe lasso a couple of them away from.
I'm not even doing that. I'm talking about the politicians because they just kept running on that shit and like we have it. Here's a pamphlet. And it's
that
like
is
stop
true.
doing that.
Biden never ran on like releasing the Epstein files. They did.
Like they
So,
just
like,
kept
they're
going, and it's
especially-
like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You know your president is one of them.
But like that's,
why do you keep showing this?
Well, that's the thing. That's why, like, it's. I'm just hoping that the people they break away from the pack and they realize that they've been taken for a ride for many years.
I do see a lot of people. I do see a lot of people still being like, "Oh, it's the deep state."
I'm like, what do you? So
It-
what's
it-
the deep state, bitch?
Yeah,
Tell
I
me.
know. It's always
The deep
like
state is
Trump
the
can never be at fault
president.
No,
for
it's-
anything.
it's not- bro.
But a lot of them are breaking. I've seen a lot of them like fucking fall apart.
I've seen it.
Brother,
I've talked to people.
I don't know what they're
going
gonna do now on the lower level because I saw a lot of them blaming Bondi. They were trying to really get her, but then Trump came out and defended her, and so I'm like, what do they do now?
There's probably no communication. It's probably just like a complete shit show.
That's what it
over
feels
there.
like. Because I was like, slam dunk for Trump, fire Pam Bondi.
This woman, bitch. This dumb female ruined everything. She's so woman and gay, and I hate her. Blonde whore.
Yeah, she did it, and then that's
Yeah.
it. Like
Yeah.
that's why it's weird that he's like, now this was my theory. She knows some real shit.
Oh, I'm sure she does.
She knows some real shit. So he's like, just like with Ghislaine, he had to be nice to Ghislaine because it's a possible. And he thought about pardoning Ghislaine.
I wish her well.
Yeah.
He said that out of his mouth.
He said that
Twice.
for real. After it was
Twice.
It wasn't even like before everybody knew everything. It wasn't even like a plausible deniability. It was like, oh, I didn't know fucking she did that.
Yeah.
It was after she was very famous
We're
for
still
doing.
talking about this guy.
Yeah.
Are we still talking about this?
Everything he's doing
Are we
makes
still
no
talking?
sense to like. I'm like,
If I was on the list,
yeah.
or how should I put this? If I was somebody who was innocent of being on the list,
I would say
this is
release
the
it.
opposite of how I would go.
I would
about
just
it.
like release it.
You know what I mean? Like
Go
this
ahead.
this would not even be even in the ballpark of behavior that I would engage in,
Right.
If I truly wasn't on it.
Yeah, that's
You know what I would do?
Alternatively-
you know what I'd do? I'd be like, hey, release it. Like right now, I'd be like, release the list. You will never find my name. there.
whatever we got.
You'll never find my name.
But clearly we know. But clearly, like, if you're not, only if you're not incredibly retarded, you know that he's on that shit.
Yeah.
Like unless dude, some of the ladies were recruited from Mar-a-Lago. Like, come on. Like
Yeah.
let's if you're not retarded, him living almost, dude, like a mile away
Like a
from
stone's
he lived,
throw,
dude.
like,
they
literally.
were fucking neighbors essentially. When you're rich people, a mile is nothing for them living in fucking West Palm Beach or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
They lived next to each other. He was at Mar-a-Lago all the fucking time. There's all the videos. There's all the pictures. There's everything. And I know surface level Republicans just don't see that because they never play that on Fox or anything. I get that. But for the MAGA conspiracy people that swear they do their research like they always say,
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah, yeah.
you've seen this stuff.
You haven't done the
You've
research.
seen all of this stuff. It's time to, and I almost feel like me being like, oh, I'll activate my activism and start printing out giant fucking posters of everything
it
Epstein and
throughout
Trump
the city?
related so that they can't not see it.
That's crazy. Putting it throughout the city. Like you take your time. You take a week out of your life.
Yeah.
To do that shit.
Put it fucking everywhere so they can't hide from it anymore. Because it's like, bro, now that you know he's hiding and pretending like nothing's happening, you know he's guilty, and I need you to see this shit every fucking day. And then maybe finally they'll be like, you know what? I might have to go to one of his rallies and bring something that I shouldn't normally bring.
The thing about it,
Do something
and
that
the Dems aren't even doing anything about it. This makes it worse because we know they're there too.
well, they're also on
They're
it. Yeah.
not even doing
There's
this. This is
an-
the time to strike.
enough of them are absolutely. And just think about the people that remember the Clinton. What was it? The Clinton kill list or whatever it was. Remember
Oh,
all that
yeah,
shit? There's
yeah.
a bunch of people that disappeared or died that were connected to stuff that was like the illegalities of. I was like, dude, that's real shit. Like I know a lot of people don't want to. There's like credible journalists that don't want to go into any of that stuff
They die.
because they're like, I need hard evidence. And I'm like, I understand that you value your integrity. However, to just dismiss powerful people killing people that threaten them is stupid. Because why wouldn't you?
It is, yeah. It
If
is,
you're-
it is insane.
Yeah.
and
Look
it's
at-
also
look at Putin.
historically very common.
100%.
Like that's what's crazy about it. It's like the idea that it's like, oh well, that wouldn't happen. And it's like, why?
Why wouldn't it?
At
Did
what
you
point
read
would it
any of
happen?
history?
Because you wouldn't do it? Is
People
that
kill
it?
people for way less.
Way less.
Way less.
Brother.
Dude,
you
I
cut
watched- I watched
cut me
history.
off on the freeway. Blow.
I've watched
Oops.
people kill each other over snow.
Snow. Right.
Like,
Right.
You don't think people, like powerful people, are killing people
are
of course.
disappearing people because they're threatening their power.
I think the only reason it doesn't happen more often is because more people are clued into how suspicious that looks now. I think that's the only reason it doesn't happen as frequently as it probably used to.
Maybe
I really
Maybe so.
think of it like the idea is that like, a lot of people just don't.
What was
do
that
bad
Boeing?
shit.
The Boeing whistleblower?
That is the craziest thing in modern
Like, come
history.
on, like-
I think that is the craziest thing in modern
This
history.
keeps
I think
happening.
that's like genuinely.
It's one of
Brother,
it's definitely
a lot
one
of the people look into the Epstein stuff a little bit more too. A lot of the people that were involved, victims, and people that were close to him,
no clue where they are.
they're gone from this earth.
Oh,
And I'm like, guys, I need y'all to understand.
Look,
If you threaten a cartel member in Mexico, threaten his power in some way, be like, hey, I am a FBI or whatever their federale shit is, and you're like, I'm close to cracking this case, your head's gonna be sawed off in a second. Like, as soon as you're like, bingo, you just press like save on the file that you wrote up that was gonna take him down, a chainsaw is gonna come flying through the window and decapitate you. Like, you're done.
Literally.
yeah, it's a boomerang chainsaw.
Patches it back.
That's a fucking thing that has not existed in a fighting game, and I need it.
That sounds so stupid, but it sounds like Gears of War
fuck
stupid, where it's just like this would be
yeah.
sick.
Like a gun that shoots chainsaw boomerangs.
A gun that shoots chainsaws and blows up. That's something I thought about when I was little. A gun that shoots chainsaws and blows up in a shrapnel.
You know, they had the retro.
It's like, what the fuck is this?
They had the retro lances, right, in Gears of War.
Oh, yeah,
For
yeah.
some reason, they retired that weapon. They had to like, the retro chainsaw boomerang machine gun.
Oh yeah, the boomerang.
Nice.
The boomerang chainsaw was before the retro lancer somehow.
Yeah.
And they were like, we're just
That retro
killing.
lancer was fucking cool.
The
Though.
retro, you just run at people and impale them
skewer
and
'em.
shit. Yeah.
Fucking
That was
dope
fun.
as
That
hell.
was the lance with the hook, the knife at the bottom, the
It had
muscle
the-
pretty
the,
much, right?
the bayonet.
it had the
bayonet,
bayonet.
yeah.
This is the bayonet.
The only bad thing is that the spread was awful on them because they were like old. They
The
wasn't
reg-
as
yeah.
good.
The
I thought it was
regular
kinda cool,
lancer
though.
was
Yeah.
crazy, dude. That gun was so because everybody used the what was the regular chainsaw gun called? There was just
It's just the
Lancer.
new Lancer.
the lance. That's what it's called. Okay, so what's the other? The hammer burst. That's what it's called.
Yeah, the
Because people use
hammer burst, the
in
snub, the
competitive.
boltock, the Nasher, the long shot, the torque bow. I think I remember every single the boom shot.
I know I've
boom
probably
shot
said
was
this
mine.
multiple times with that dink on the torque bull.
Good shit.
Oh, man.
It's good sound design, man.
I remember there was times where I hit people in the head with it and they wouldn't blow up, and I'm like, "What is your head made of?
Can you
imagine?
What is your head? You endure because in the game
There
they
are
don't,
those-
but in horror they
there
like
are those
they
skinny-
get hit and they're like
Those skinny guys
The
that
cartwheel.
That's
like-
a month away. The first
oh yeah.
that Gears. I'll probably play it.
Imagine
I do want the
taking that to
second
the
one more,
head.
but
I finally got the Game Pass, so I'll play it.
oh really?
Yeah.
What are you playing on it?
So I'm finally playing Starfield.
play Claire.
Oh really?
Yeah, I finally, because I was like, it's been out for like a couple of years now, essentially, and I was waiting for it to go under $30. It never did.
Yeah.
And I was just like, fucking Microsoft just not letting it. I'm like, bro, this should be $20 right now.
It
nope.
should be. It should be. Really.
It didn't. So I was like, fuck it. I'll Game Pass. I'll do Game Pass. I'm so annoyed because I also I skipped Space Marine 2. And it was on there, and it's not on there anymore.
Space Marine 2. Oh,
Just
Warhammer
left,
40K
it left
Space
like
Marine.
last
It
month.
literally just
Yeah.
left. I was like, oh, I'll play it after Starfield. It's fucking gone. I was like, I should have played it
I
first.
know. That's a
game
great
is
game.
awesome.
That's
That game
good.
is
I know, and me playing Starfield before that, because I just felt like I just want to get it out of the way. Because I still like Bethesda games, obviously.
Yeah.
So I'm enjoying it, and I'm playing it with the already had the rover quad thing already in.
Oh, I
in the
played it
game.
without it. Yeah.
Yeah, so this, and technically I didn't need it because I have the trainer, so I can do I'm 3x speed. I'm fucking 'cause
Running through Starfield.
dude, it's so
That's
fucking
so
funny.
psychotic.
Because I'm just like, all right, dude, some of the things, the planet's too fucking barren and there's really nothing interesting
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
So I'm just like, like, it's so funny.
Yeah,
but-
I liked Starfield a lot when I played it.
Yeah.
It's more Mass Effect than it is Fallout. Really.
Sure.
Like
I'm
Mass-
enjoying it. I especially enjoying that they're not making me like jumping from places as long as your ship is capable enough is it's really easy.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
not like super tedious where I was thinking, no, usually to be able to fast travel at all, a lot of times you get like you haven't been you've never been in this area at all. There's nothing you can do.
Yeah.
So this like it's at a pace. I can play at any pace that I want. I kind of enjoy that.
Yeah.
To where I could sometimes take my time, jump to closer systems or whatever, or sometimes just like I just bought like a really good ship and now I'm just
Yeah, the
fucking,
ship
like,
stuff in it is particularly like I got really into it.
Yeah.
Like
Starfield is a
naming
cool
your
game.
ship and like building it and like trying to figure out where to put shit.
Yeah.
Boarding ships is fun as fuck.
Oh yeah.
Like when you get to the boarding, because it just feels so mean spirited. You just, oh hey, you're in space. I guess I'm just gonna come in here and kill you all. Just take all your garbage. and then leave you drifting into a fucking sun.
Let me ask you something. Did this ever happen to you? Because this pissed me off. I'm hanging out with
Andreja, yeah.
Andreja, yeah, and I was just killing all these space pirate dudes, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she
like
fucking left, and then she was like, "You know what you did?" After I on the ship,
Yeah.
I'm like,
This is the problem with all companions to me.
Yeah.
Like I bring the robot. What's his name? I can't remember his name.
I forgot his name. Something with a V or
something.
I forget his name.
He's my favorite because
He's
he
good.
doesn't give a shit.
Right.
He doesn't care about what you do.
I very rarely
That actually
run
makes
into
a lot of
problems and
sense.
stuff like that because I'm usually like a good guy in the most part.
Dude, I'm killing
No,
the
but
bad
sometimes
guys.
you're killing bad. Yeah, because
something happened.
There's faction alignments and
Yeah.
like politics that some of the people have, and
More often
you know,
than not, I'm not just murdering people blindly.
No,
I don't murder
was-
people blindly.
I was doing a fucking quest.
She's the best companion though.
Yeah, she's interesting. That's why I kept her around so far. But I haven't met everybody yet. I think
I played
But
when I played the Dark Urge playthrough of BG3. You know the part where the little girl gets like tries to steal the idol, and then the snake is there.
Yeah.
I always do the thing where I nudge, like try to get out of here, and then the snake kills her every time. And it's funny because the wolf knows you did that, and the wolf was like, "Yo, dude, that's fucked up." When you go talk to the wolf, the wolf was like, "Yo, my nigga, you suck. I saw you do that."
I have killed everybody that's tried to make a deal though. I feel like there's people that are like, oh, we should like that old guy. He's all like business dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
He's like, oh, the diplomacy and all this shit. And then I'm like, yeah, okay, deal. And then I kill him right.
Yeah. It's fun. I defend Starfield. Like
Can you
there's
kill
a
everybody
lot.
in that game finally? Can you finally admit so you can kill everybody yet in those games or no?
Well,
You
there's
not
certain,
there's certain people
people that'll always
yeah.
just be stunned. And then
should
you
be
have
able to
get
kill
back up.
everybody.
I agree.
Or at
And
least when
break
you
the game?
or you, at least when you finish their plot line, you should be able to kill them.
That would be funny. Yeah.
The way that I feel about it is I think there should almost be like they should let you kill everybody, but if you do maybe run into like if you run into a section where you need that person to be alive way later on and it's just like, oh fuck, I have to go back to the save, I think it should just give you the option to be like, can we just bring this guy back to life for this?
Nah.
Like I kind of feel like because I would rather have the immersion of being able to kill everybody and have that broken for a second to realize like, oh, I fucked up, and then get the game back on track, than just not be able to do what I want to do.
There should be some.
You should not be able to aim guns at your enemies. Then I think like while there's story narrative parts going on, like when you aim, like when you're gonna aim your weapon at somebody, you put it down. And you just it's like,
you're talking about like your companions?
Yeah, you can anyone that like you can't kill at the narrative point.
Oh, so just take out friendly fire altogether.
Yeah, at that moment, but then when the plot line's done, is like,
once
I'm gonna shoot
it
you in
wouldn't
the back
break the
of your
game.
head. Like to prevent it from breaking, because I want to kill people, man. I want to kill Althric Stormcloak. I want to kill the leader of the fucking
I want to
the
kill
Dark
the
Elves.
Jarl in Whiterun.
I want to walk up in his house and
Dragon's
murder him.
Reach.
I like a game that lets you undercut its. It's almost like a Far Cry. What is it? The one with Pagan Min. I didn't play that one, but I know that like you can just like beat that game by waiting in the waiting room,
right. That's funny.
which I think is awesome. I think that's great.
That is cool.
But I liked. I don't know. I remember liking Starfield a lot. I get the urge every now and again to like spend time in that place again, but like it's too big of a. It's like a fucking 100 gigs or some
For
shit.
me, Bethesda games are cooler the further back they are. I don't really want futuristic Bethesda games. I like the idea of like.
That's what's
sometime
weird about
before me.
Starfield though, is like it feels like it's future stuff, but it feels so like rooted in like 80s NASA stuff that it doesn't. It feels like, I don't know. There's something weird about it where it doesn't feel futuristic. It feels like if now
was then.
It feels it feels like if in the same way that Fallout kind of feels like what if the 50s was in the future. Starfield feels like what if like the 70s, like NASA, like what if that was what the future was? You know what I mean? It's like industrial NASA future. It's weird.
Hopefully the next Elder Scrolls you get.
It's
like
cool though.
guns.
I like it.
You get like real guns.
Guns in Elder Scrolls.
Like here's a pistol. like you're fighting at the beginning of the game and some guy's like, here, take this, and it hands you literally a Desert Eagle. You're like, yo,
There's people.
It's
If you
magical. What does it do? Nothing. Nothing different than a regular gun.
It's just a gun.
It just looks magical.
In
That's
Elder
it.
Scrolls. Gotcha.
I can't remember where it takes place, but like there are people you meet in that game where you're just like, what the fuck is happening?
And which one?
Starfield.
Yeah.
You will run into people eventually if you find the right quest line where you're just like, what did they do? what are they doing here? It would be like if you ran into Gumby in Skyrim. It's shit's crazy, that game. But anyway. All right, should we move on to we didn't talk about Elmo being hacked.
Oh, yeah.
What did he say?
Let's
Release the list, you child fucker, I think.
Yeah,
he said nigga a few times too.
Did he? Of course
Yeah.
he did. He's black.
Elmo is black.
Elmo, I think, is black for some reason.
at least I think it was voiced by a black man, right?
For a bit.
He just strikes me as black. I don't know.
He's
like mixed at the very least.
I don't put like Big Bird and all that shit. To me, they're
Big Bird's
Jewish.
They're-
Exactly. Big Bird's fucking Jewish. Big Bird is absolutely Jewish.
You guys are fucking.
Even though Snuffy, I think it's supposed to actually be more represent Jewish people, Big Bird's Jewish.
Listen,
I like that we both like locked in on that.
why do you think he's Jewish?
You know what it is? He's like his hair is like, you know what it is? It's like
His family's accumulated a decent amount of.
That's crazy.
it's. I know what people are going to be thinking. It's the beak. No.
Yes.
It's not the beak.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I think the hair is like a Jufro kind of thing.
I think his
man.
yeah?
I think
so.
I think his mannerisms fit a.
He's like tall and nervous.
His mannerisms fit a very, very progressive New York Jew. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I mean,
He always struck me as that
like
too.
a cool
That's
New
what's
York Jew. He pulls up. He's like, "Yo, what's up, guys?" Yeah, I love how he moves his head. I love Big Bird actually. I think I forgot how much I really love that character. But he comes, he's like, "What's up, guys? I'm like actually technically 4." And it's like, what? Big Bird is like, "Yeah, because he shows his family, I think, sometimes, and they're huge. Like his parents. No.
Oh, it's like a Caillou situation.
is that what that
Not
is?
like a Kaiser.
Well,
I
is
think
it
they
not?
showed his I think they showed his grandma, and his grandma's small. But I
Kingston.
think Big Bird's family is
Kingston.
gigantic.
Riddle me this.
Or is that Snuffy?
Riddle me this for 1 second. Riddle
You know
me
who
this.
Snuffy is, right?
Listen.
I think so. Look good.
Riddle me this for 1 second. How is it not a Caillou situation? If it's almost exactly a Caillou situation.
I know Big Bird.
Caillou is what, 4? 5
Caillou
maybe?
is not actually that height, Chris.
If you look up, everybody look up
If
Caillou's
you
height
look-
right now. Look up Caillou's height right now. It'll tell you he's like 6'6" or fucking 5'11" or some weird 7, 8, 9. Crazy.
So are they giant? Are Caillou's family just giant?
Listen to me.
Are there regular?
He is a
sized people in their world?
5-year-old who is 6'7". That is Big Bird.
Okay. In Caillou's world,
Yes.
in Caillou's world, are there little regular people, and are the people that he's around just giants?
He's in Jotunheim.
He's
saying Yoda?
Caillou's a fucking Jotun, a Canadian Jotun.
Canadian Jotuns are fucking scary, dude.
The idea of that is insane, man.
I'm sorry.
I'm just a kid who's 4. Each day I grow some more.
Oh, he is 4. That's
I
right.
love
forgot.
Caillou. I loved that show when I was little.
Really?
Yeah.
The
That
Big
show-
Bird
that show-
family, nothing out of the ordinary.
That
what
show
I'm saying.
came out when, because his family's all over the world too.
Oh, so they be fucking.
There's different colors. There's one called
Yeah, I'm
Pep
seeing
Pablo.
this, but even like looking at this, it's a little blurry. But like, they're all
relatively
They're just
the
dark-
same.
they're
That
just
just looks like
darker.
a.
There's colors of the rainbow.
they're just like they're not afraid of misogyny. You know, like they fuck around.
Yeah,
absolutely.
clearly.
That's good. I like
Yeah.
that.
There's different because what kind of
So
bird?
he can't be Jewish then.
I think you.
Well, I think so.
I can tell you they that
Oh yeah, they don't care about that stuff.
you know how many half black, half Jewish people exist in general.
Only in New York.
That's true, probably. That is probably true.
No, there's well, probably not over.
It's a lot-
Not in Jew land, but everywhere else.
It's a lot in New York. One of our
Jew
closest
land.
friends is Cuban and Jewish.
What?
Yeah.
I don't think genetically. I think he's adopted. I think he's adopted to Jewish culture.
Whatever.
Oh yeah, well.
This is crazy. I don't like misogyny, personally.
Me either.
Yeah, I wouldn't
You
exist.
know, me with
so.
my European ass wife. I
Yeah.
don't know what to do. You know,
I think-
at a certain point I'd be like,
So
hey,
you kind of locked yourself into a situation.
yeah,
You should probably kill her.
I'm working up towards it. You know, I'm trying to.
You get that much rage?
I'm no. It's just I'm not into misogyny, so I'm just kind of like, oh, this was supposed to be like a little thing, a little fling, and
It's
now
like me. I'd never marry a
I'm
white
gonna have
woman.
to-
Never marry a white woman. Never do it.
Yeah, but also you're marrying outside, so you gotta
Sort of.
you gotta take care of that too.
I'm closer than some, but definitely
closer,
outside of
but,
my.
like,
definitely outside of the ones I am.
judge you by how you look.
Ouch.
I don't care.
You look different.
So you
I
can't.
think the content of your character doesn't matter, actually.
Not even a little bit.
You
So
look
if
different.
you have to. I need people like Millhouse's parents.
That
Oh yeah, how
shit's
they were
weird.
basically related.
They look like that's what I need. I need
Are they
everybody.
actually related, or they just look alike?
No, they
Well,
just
they look.
they just-
They never
look
go
like-
into that. They never went into that. I'm sure they would have.
They've never explored that, but
I'm
they
sure they
look.
would've. That's-
They
that's-
look
that's-
alike, right? They look way too similar. Like, why the fuck they? Out of all the people that have blue hair, which is like very rare, they happen to find each other. Okay, fine. That's what I need everybody to do in this world, though. By the way, so Chris, I'm gonna need you to find somebody relatively your height. Same features.
Damn, height too. Also,
Yeah, everything.
and nearly blind.
That's true.
That's gonna be really
That's a tall
hard.
order, but we'll find it.
I don't think that's possible. I don't think I've ever met a single person
Yeah?
with a prescription even close to mine.
Ben,
Ben does not have a
Ben-
-10.
I think he's at 9.
Is he really?
Yeah, he's also
Ben?
His eyes are fucked.
Wait, does he wear glasses all the time?
Always.
Oh, okay.
Because he can't see.
I feel like I
Yeah,
would have noticed.
I
There's
never
no way
noticed
that's
them
true.
being that
he has,
thick.
He has very bad eyes.
I don't
But
believe.
he will wear contacts or glasses.
His contacts are they like fucking? What are they, how thick are they? They're sticking out of his eyes.
What's so confusing about that to me?
Just wear glasses, asshole.
The
What's
glasses are
confusing-
out here. I can see all.
What's confusing about that to me is that like the contacts are the same. Like I don't understand that science. Like the lenses are thick, but then the contact lenses are just the same.
I think glasses haven't been changed much over time. That's probably why they're that thick.
Is it just like
I feel like they're just people are
lazy
just,
with technology?
I really do think so.
Yeah, I mean,
looking at the depth of your glasses is outrageous to me. I'm like, what the? Why does it look like that?
because it's just how they work.
Because when I
man.
first saw glasses, I only saw like reading glasses, and I was like, oh, these look something small. But then seeing those, I'm like, what the fuck? Someone engineered those.
Yeah. This is a process. Tony Stark built these in a cave.
Oh,
With a box of scraps. I don't know why that line's been on my head.
You saw because people talking about the whole Riri Williams thing. People were like bringing that up. Like,
Oh, yeah, that's
she was
right,
like,
right.
do you think Iron Man would be Iron Man without his millions? And it's like, no, duh, you fucking retards. People were like, that's so disrespectful. And it's like, guys,
yeah, I saw that with
Guys,
the
come
Ironheart
on.
discourse, and I was
it's like, guys,
I'm
come
fucking-
on, look.
I'm blasting
thing-
off. I'm out of here.
Yeah,
This sucks.
Later.
This sucks.
Yeah, I mean,
still
I'm
be-
not going to see Ironheart. It looks lame.
It
But,
actually wasn't. But
I
also,
just-
what's the incident?
I just don't care.
Who?
The guy from the In the Heights, show, Anthony Ramos. He's good, really talented dude.
I can't begin to.
You don't like Anthony Ramos?
I just don't care. I'm not.
He's the
Marvel
only-
to me is.
He's the only good one of us that's actors. A good actor, actually, out of us. Genuinely, I think he's probably the only one.
I don't even know who the fuck that is, dude.
Anthony Ramos.
It's when I hear people, and this is I want to maybe I just don't understand. Like, and I've heard people say it themselves. They'll call themselves Ramos, and I'm like, isn't that Ramos? I don't understand. Is it not supposed to be pronounced Ramos? Because they don't pronounce.
I think Ramos is how it's pronounced.
Like,
it's probably Spanish.
I think it depends on how.
But if it's Spanish, it's definitely Ramos.
I think it
because
really is.
Ray doesn't make it. That's not that they don't do that.
It's
I
all.
think
ab-
they do. I think they do.
They don't.
Because I've heard Ramos.
Yes, but you've heard that.
And that's how they pronounce it. So I'm assuming they know how to
But
pronounce
that's
their names.
what I'm saying. That's the I'm talking about. Like if you were going to pronounce it in a traditional Spanish way,
No, I think Ramos
and how
sounds
you.
better.
Well, it's not even about sounding better. It's just that's just how they pronounce
I
their
think.
fucking.
I think
their,
the way people
colloquial
pronounce their
version,
names is based on. I would say it's
Like,
like,
did they-
their last name pronunciation completely depends on what their first name is. I think.
I think I could understand
That
that.
definitely plays a part.
Like
in
I know a lead singer of this band. Like his name's Will. I would think Ramos, but he's like William Ramos. And I think it just seems more Americanized to me. I
Yeah, yeah.
think.
No, but if your name was like Amos Ramos or something,
Amos Ramos.
you know what I mean?
Oh.
You'd probably
It
be
would
like,
be Amos
no, my
Ramos.
name's
Yeah.
Amos Ramos or something. You know,
Amos
just to
Ramos.
change it.
I think
But
it
like-
depends on languages. Like, because it's like some people say like what is it?
Like you pronounce your last name kind of weird.
I say Jameson.
Yeah, you say Jameson, even though it's like on paper it's fucking piece of shit. But he says Jameson.
I say Jameson,
is
but some people say Jameson. Like our friend's name is Jameson. My name is Jameson.
They take out the I or the E
No,
or
he
whatever
just
it
has
is.
the E. I have the I, so I say Jameson.
Yeah, Jameson.
Some people say Jameson, and that's how you're supposed to pronounce it. If he has the E, the IE.
Oh, I thought they were supposed to pronounce it both times.
I thought you were supposed to
Wow.
kill anybody with that name.
Yeah, there's that too.
Interesting. Interesting.
There is that too.
That is
You
a
have to kill
rule.
the-
Like J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah. Yeah,
not
but
Jameson. I don't say J. Jonah Jameson.
I
always say J. Jonah Jameson.
But I make an effort to say it differently because my name is Jameson.
I see.
That's probably why.
I hear what you're saying, but
I think
no,
your name's
it's
just misspelled, to be honest.
Mine?
It's just spelled differently.
I think
Not
it's
in a part of the world. That's why. Well, not.
No, what I'm saying is
actually the same part of the world, but it's different groups of people.
I think they
that are
meant
the
to
same
say.
people.
I think they meant your name to be what the ESON is.
Yeah.
I think
but they just did an I because like
the
fucking
whiskey,
whatever.
Jameson.
I
You
think
don't
it's.
say Jameson.
I think
When I talk to whiskey, I say Jameson.
Yeah.
Like I don't say Jameson.
That's interesting. I'm gonna go fucking. I'm like an Irish. I'm gonna ask an Irish person.
Yeah.
Hey,
go find one of them.
Hey, you piece of shit. How do you say this?
Because I think it's the Brits versus the Scots.
You got to lure one out.
What happened? It's
you got to lure one with like fucking what, beer and potato chips.
beer and a beaten woman.
Yeah,
beer and a beaten pregnant woman. That's it.
What are they? They also eat some stuff. What are
Just potatoes.
famous
Potatoes.
Potatoes, haggis,
That's the other ones.
whatever.
Shepherd's pie, bro. Look, I shit on Europeans for the cuisine because it's deserved being shit on. It's trash.
Yeah.
But shepherd's pie goes bananas, man.
Is it really made out of German shepherds?
Yeah.
Get the question going.
Yeah, all right. Let's get on to some of our questions over at patreon.com/SnarkTank.
Fucking poi.
Boy, pussy boy.
Pussy pie. I'm Conor McGregor.
Patreon.com/SnarkTank. You can go over there and get this, okay? Get this. You're not going to believe this when I tell you.
Yeah.
You can go over there and ask us a question. Can you believe it?
That's crazy.
It's fucking insane.
It's fucking crazy, mate.
I don't know who lets us do that.
I think it should be illegal.
You know what? I think so too. I think rights are dumb. You should go over to patreon.com/SnarkTank and join up on one of the tiers. Ask us some questions. Throw us a bone if you want. If you don't want to, we'll kill you.
Derek, you saw Sinners, right?
Yeah.
You know the guy that played the vampire, O'Connell.
Yes, the Irishman.
Yeah, hearing him speak is insane because he isn't like, you know how most places, since they have the internet.
By the way, fucking spoilers. I didn't know there were vampires.
That's cool. So most people that like are on the internet or like act, you know, they get like Americanized accent eventually. You know, like your accent just becomes sort of homogenous to the way most people speak. People you're mostly performing for speak. Like for instance, the
wish that would
guys
happen
from
with
Big
your
Time
accent.
Rush, like they used to sound way more British before, and now they're like, because of them, the interacting. So him speaking to Michael B. Jordan about shit is insane because he's barely on. Like, I don't know what the fuck he's saying. And he's like, yeah, that's a big great vibe. I can see myself doing it there. And I'm like, what are you talking about?
Don't fucking talk to me like that.
He's speaking English.
I know, but it's like not real.
What the fuck are you on right now?
Stop that, man.
It sounds like you're giggling.
Enunciate. Come on, you bitch. I can't. I want to actually have a conversation with you.
I like the Irish accent, personally. I think it actually sounds cool. But when it's
fine. I like hearing Sue Hulk. Sue Hulk, because she does like food reviews and stuff. She's always, I got this little cook. I get to Mountain Dew. Like she says Mountain Dew. I was like,
Sue is so cool. Sue is so cool, people, but her accent is
she
so
tried
funny to me.
the pitch black Mountain Dew, and she's like, it's fucking disgusting.
Disgusting.
And I was like,
It's fucking
I was like,
disgusting.
oh, I thought it was okay. What the fuck? And then I was like, it's probably me though. I'm sure they
Probably
most
pump
people.
it. Probably here they pump it full of cane sugar and shit. Over there, it's probably just like, here's black.
Here's water black people bathed in.
It's just
and it's just
Anyway.
dirty water. That's it.
Anyway, listen, we're gonna read a question now
What is this?
from one of our patrons over at patreon.com/SnarkTank. Hurry up and go over there. Join up on the fun. A Tomar Emerald wrote in. He says, is there anything from the old days that you would love to have back? I would love to be able to go rent a game from Blockbuster. Sween, you PvP goober, while you regrow S-pair. I don't know what this means.
too easy.
I can get you through EOF Legendary. I don't know what that is.
EOF Legendary?
I don't know what EOF
I feel like I
Legendary is.
know what that should be.
I feel like I should know what that should be, but I don't know what it is. Anyway,
Is that magic?
I don't, brother.
Maybe magic.
It's
I don't know.
amazing.
EOF of E. My mind's just going immature. I can't.
Yeah, I don't.
But tell us what you meant by that. I wanna know.
That's too non-specific for me. Like I just
feel like
EOF,
it should be obvious. It feels obvious.
Emeralds of freedom. Like I don't know. I
Well,
Ellers of fraternity. Like I don't.
Okay, so one thing I want to bring back if we don't have no more.
of freedom.
I want us to bring back Islamophobia, man.
I was going to say, so that's an interesting thing. I don't think you need to bring that back. I think that's very much still here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, jackpot. Yeah, jackpot.
We're just putting it on hold a little bit.
A little
The
bit.
Palestinians
Like
are
a
getting
little
blown
bit.
up.
we got the trance and the What's the big enemy? Trans and
What's a big enemy?
what are the big enemies of the world right now? Everyone that people can't stand in America. They got the trans folk. They're really annoying. We got black folk are still. Mexicans, the Browns. The Browns in general, most of those fall by the Browns. Look at everybody. It's not phobia here.
What do you? I don't get what you're doing right now.
Talking about like the big problems, like the people that are like, oh, they're the problem right now. You know, the pointing finger at them.
Oh, who is the scapegoat?
Yeah, the scapegoats currently are now Mexicans or Hispanic people in general that look Hispanic.
Yeah, brown people. Yeah,
and then trans people. So those are the two. When we get rid of them, then it'll be back
trans
to
people
like
have taken a backseat a little bit.
No, they're still top two.
I'm just not. I haven't really seen people.
I haven't really
doing
seen
the
that either.
transvestigations or any of that stuff.
I think they're still top.
Even though like
two.
I was watching, me and Jojo were watching 90 Fiance, and they're like, "Fuck, I feel bad for this woman because like they would." She's clearly a woman, but you can tell like what those people look for.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh,
it's a manly looking.
She's too tall.
Yeah.
Her nose is too big.
Remember that was just something that people accepted that was real?
It was
like do you remember like Patty and like Hey Arnold or whatever?
Yeah.
And she was just like clearly like this buff like boyish girl, and everybody was just like,
like we knew that was just like
we knew that was possible and happened.
Yeah.
I remember this girl in my class in like 3rd grade. It was like that. She beat the shit out of anybody. I was like, what the fuck,
brother.
man? That's
In
crazy.
6th grade, this chick named Amber was already 6 foot.
That's crazy.
In what grade?
In 2nd grade? That's crazy.
I said 6th grade.
He said 2nd grade.
Yeah, 2nd grade. Sorry, I forgot to yes and.
Yeah. 2nd grade, 6 foot tall.
She was 6 foot tall.
That's terrifying.
You're like 7 years old.
Because they'd have their still little kid proportions too. So it'd be a big ass kid.
It would be
That's
a really
crazy.
thin, like it would be like one of those stick bugs, basically.
yeah.
Imagine getting beat up by like a 7th grader. Or like a 2nd grader. Because like Cat
Oh,
Williams.
I was just about to. I was like, imagine being Cat Williams.
He got beat up by a 15-year-old. That is crazy.
15-year-olds are durable.
No, they're not.
Was it?
They
15?
are.
Regenerate. They're not durable.
What grade was he in? It was a 7th grader.
He was like
wasn't it?
7th. He was like 15.
So
no, okay, that's
that's
probably
13. That's 13.
13.
7th grade is 13 max.
Yeah, 15 years old, you're like, you're capable
You're
of doing
8th grade or a freshman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should get beat up by a friend.
I was pretty small, but I was capable of doing some damage at 15.
I can hurt somebody,
I
but
can
like
do some damage to Cat
I
Williams.
could definitely
but-
be, at
yeah.
15 years old, I could definitely beat up like a fucking, like a 56-year-old man.
56.
Depends on how healthy they
They
are.
still got some man strength, man. I wouldn't fuck with a
Depends how
56-year-old.
strong healthy they are. Yeah.
I wouldn't fuck with them, but like I could have.
You think you could have? I think
I
you
think
can
at that
gouge.
age,
I think
yeah.
you can gouge their eyes and stuff. But I think a 56-year-old beat the fuck out of a kid.
Yeah, it depends on how healthy they are, because like that's the age
Right,
you
if-
start fall. The fall off.
Oh well, let me
if
clear
their
it up.
colon's
Let me clear it
falling
up.
out, yeah.
American.
An American 56-year-old.
It depends.
Most of,
Because motherfuckers.
I think most of them. They're also their backs fucked from all the hard labor they've been doing.
All everybody think this was because that's how you live. I work hard. I beat my wife. I drink. I go back to work. I beat my wife. I drink some more.
I wake up. I beat my wife. I go to work. I come home
For lunch.
I beat my wife. I bring my wife to work. I go to work. I beat my wife.
At work.
I leave my wife at work. I go home. I wake up. I pick my wife up. I bring her home. I beat my wife. I go back to work. That's
good.
my schedule.
Make that the
He
new.
hasn't eaten ever. He doesn't know what food. That's why he beats. He's getting beat so much he can't make food for him.
That's the sustenance, man. Just beating his wife satiates him.
Yeah, he's like, he got like photosynthesis, but for domestic violence.
Like her blood splatters at the fucking coins and fucking what you
yeah.
call it in Onimusha.
That is crazy. I would bring back probably
My
I don't know,
ass.
probably pre-Citizens United. You know, when wages kept pace with inflation and productivity. That's what I would bring back.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah, bring back Glass-Steagall. It'd be good.
Glass-Steagall.
You know, so no housing bursting and being able to gamble relentlessly.
Yeah.
Maybe we get rid of NAFTA and GATT, which caused all the poor brown people to pour into the country because their countries were destroyed.
Yeah, that's interesting. For sure.
And then I would bring back the Betamax.
I'd bring FDR here and I'd be like, look what happened. And he'd be like,
I
what
literally
the
have never
fuck?
seen a Betamax in person.
I
never
don't
seen one?
I don't think I've seen one
I've
either.
seen a Betamax.
I don't think I have.
They look stupid.
What is some hipsters
Not a
collect
beta
it?
blocker, you idiot. Betamax.
What is a beta block?
I actually have beta blockers. Well, I used to use them.
What does it do?
They block betas.
They block betas in your heart,
Oh.
but
okay.
also weak men.
Huh?
They block the beta in your heart and weak men.
I'd bring back version 1 Viagra where it would kill people.
Viagra? What's Viagra?
Viagra, sorry.
Version 1, Viagra killed people?
That shit was fucking hyper dangerous. You can't.
Remember that lemonade that killed people? Who was selling that?
the Panera Bread.
Panera Bread, the lemonade
what?
that was killing people.
What do you mean?
You don't remember that? They sold like a lemonade that killed
way
people.
too much caffeine in it. So if you get a large one, it was like 400 milligrams of fucking caffeine. Dude, 400 milligrams is like what those freak fucking people use for their pre-workouts. There'll be like 2 scoops because like each scoop has like 200 milligrams. And that's like 400 in a day is max. And then you have these dumb kids that are probably having fucking 2 larges because they get a fucking refill.
Yeah.
Retarded.
Can I get a fucking refill?
Insane.
Like to let somebody...
It's insane.
Makes no
sense. That lemonade was crazy, and it was apparently just killing people.
Did you try it?
No, I can't even remember the last time I've even seen a Panera Bread.
I went in specifically just to try it. It was fine. Now and then they already fixed the problem because of a handful of deaths or whatever they had.
That reminds me of that Shrek 2 glass thing. Do you remember that?
No,
when McDonald's had like
eating glass.
No. So like, there was a thing many years ago. I think to promote. I can't remember if it was Shrek 2 or Shrek 3, but it was like a promotional thing with McDonald's where they had like these like specific glasses, where like they were like collectible glasses, and like it had like Shrek and Fiona and Donkey and then Puss in Boots, and they were like these commemorative glasses that you could buy. And I guess because Puss in Boots is so orange, and orange, in order to get the orange dye on the glass, they had to use like a specific, I think it was like cadmium or something, or something like that. And so a lot of kids were just getting poisoned by this glass, specifically, so they had to recall, it was like $12 million. They had to recall like 12 million glasses or something. It cost them like an insane amount of money.
Yeah, it's great.
Puss in Boots was fucking out there getting numbers.
Pussy and Tim's, dog.
I forgot about Pussy
Oh my
and Tim's.
god! Why do we not have that as a shirt?
Should we? I'll contact someone today.
Yeah, that's
Pussy and Tim's is so
Pussy
damn
and
dumb,
Tim's
man.
It's funny.
It's one I'm like. It's one of the ones where I'm like, because I was like, oh, Final Fantasy, that's cute. Autistic and Afraid, that's cute. But I still don't. I was like, whatever. I'll wear Pussy and Tim's.
Pussy and Tim's.
I will buy that shit quick. Rock my own merch.
With an NY cap on. NY cap on. Pussy and Tim's. I wonder how he would look. I gotta get the most New York looking motherfucker and then draw him. And then put Puss in Boots, because he shouldn't be the same kind of cat as Puss in Boots. He should be a different kind of cat, or should it be the same exact kind
It
of
should
cat?
definitely should be the same
like an
cat.
It needs to be the orange
It
Antonio
needs to be the orange
Banderas.
cat in the Tim's. What do you mean?
It's
Yeah.
I'm making him dressed up as like a New Yorker.
So
You
give him
can
a
dress
fucking Yankee hat.
Yeah, dress that cat.
Give him a Yankee hat
up
and a
as a
Metro
New
card.
That's crazy.
Yankee and a Metro
I'll
card.
talk to
You give
somebody
him a
about
chopped
it.
cheese too.
That's crazy.
Doesn't even have to be specific. It just could be something in foil, and you'll just kind of understand it. Like, I know exactly what that is. Just based on the hat and the Metro card, you know exactly what the fuck that is.
The cup, the blue white cup. There was like "Have a good day."
I don't remember that one.
From whenever you get like a coffee or like a tea, it's like, oh, have a good day.
I don't think I drank coffee over there.
I mean, I didn't drink coffee. My grandma would. Drink
I started drinking coffee out here.
I still don't do coffee. I'm not a. Just don't eat it.
Okay.
Yeah, you do.
It helped.
Yeah, it would.
It helped.
That's why I don't understand you. You don't do things to help yourself out, like no glasses.
I want to die.
Well,
Anyway,
you could just have Lily blast her head off with a shotty.
I mean, we have one, so it's possible. But like,
what are you waiting for?
I'm too pussy. I'm too pussy. I want to go, but I'm scared,
You're
dude.
scared. Gotcha. We'll work up to it. We'll have a 365 goal. We'll work up, day one, and we'll just like kind of inch closer and closer until your head's gone. Like we'll do it, like we'll just take the ammo out, right, and then we'll just work on just pulling it.
And then one day the ammo will just be in there.
I like it.
Oh, here's a good one.
I love kids playing with guns.
Feta cheese, it's soaked in brine. Have it with tomatoes. Wrote in.
Brian?
He said, I don't know, man. He said, hello, the 3 beautiful boys and the guy in a green suit blending into the wall behind Derek. That'd be crazy. Eyes pop out.
Somebody moves. I would be like, what the fuck, dude?
You've caught me.
You
I've been here the whole time.
the whole time.
That would be so distressing to me personally.
Yeah,
He's been living in your home.
guy's been living
He's
there.
been standing there silently.
That's crazy.
Every now and then I'm like, I thought I had one more Pop-Tart than this. You just start noticing.
Why would I open one Pop-Tart?
Yeah, why would I open one? That's crazy.
So weird.
Anyway, he says...
He's been looking up Zoop House porn on my fucking computer. What the fuck is going on?
Well, that was clearly me. But
Fuck, oink, oink, Zoop House.
If there was like hidden cameras in your house, would you reflect on like, did I do anything too crazy? Like, like if you had like, it's like, did I do anything in this house?
Nah, my house is pretty. I'm pretty mundane. I don't think I do anything that crazy.
I have hidden cameras in my house.
Yeah,
I do actually. I do have. It's not on all the time. I have a ring for when I leave. For when I'm going like to New York for like weeks at a time.
Oh, to make sure nobody's in there.
I don't know. I get paranoid.
And starts beating up everywhere.
No, loads under the couch. Like he's a festering pool of cum under your couch.
Like you would never. You're not gonna check under your couch, so he's just coming.
When you're moving, what the fuck is this? What is this? Is it a jellyfish? The fuck is going on?
Man, I would call the cops first, like the regular line, not 911, and be like, can I beat the piss out of like I feel like this warrants me to like let me get a few hits on him, right?
Right, yeah, for sure.
There is
someone came of puddles under your couch. I think so.
I have a ring light. I know exactly who did it. Can I please attack him?
Like, yeah, go ahead, man. That's fucked up.
Kill him. Go ahead, kill him.
But I get it because like every time I leave, for some reason, like I'll be on the plane and then I'll just have like an anxiety thing where it's just like, fuck, I left a candle running or something, or like fuck, I leave the stove on.
You're just watching your fucking apartment on fire from your fucking.
That's all you're doing, actually. Literally, if you did, you just watch your house be on fire. You're like,
fuck.
Well, then I would at least know. It's the not knowing that bothers me.
I think the knowing about it bothers you. Probably would bother most more.
No,
because then you're just watching everything be gone. Opposed to coming there, you're heartbroken of everything being gone, and be like, I couldn't have done anything about this. But like seeing it in the process of doing that, you're still gonna be sad that everything's gone, but you're watching it also be.
No, I wouldn't be watching it. I would simply be able to be like, okay, I have the Ring camera on. I know that I can just check the camera at some point in the future, and if it's still working, then I guess my house is fine.
But the process of it being on fire and seeing it is what I'm
you
saying.
see it, you're like, oh my
seeing
god,
it be on fire.
That wouldn't bother me because I would have confirmation that it's happening.
You see the fucking landlord with his pants down, rolling around.
He's running. He's like on fire, still jerking it.
Because as it stands right now, as it stands without the camera on the plane, my apartment is both on fire and not on fire.
Schrodinger's fucking dickhead.
It's Schrodinger's apartment. Like I am homeless and not homeless at the same time until I can make sure that I have a feed showing me that my house is still intact.
I'd like seeing house be on fire to be like, well, that sucks for Lily's parents mostly because they built that recently.
That's true.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Buy my shit again, I guess. Hopefully Lily's not in there.
It's crazy. Anyway, he says, not a question, but if I see one more person write instead of ass, I'm going to go postal. Shit is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's unnecessary.
It's getting annoying, yeah.
People always do things like as if they're worried about monetization. It's weird.
Yeah. Yeah. The whole like saying unalive in person is crazy. I've heard that once, and I remember like I think it is so amazing the speed at which I wrote that person off as subhuman. Like I was just like, you're not a real person. Like I really I was like, I'm never. If I see you again, I will remember you, and I will not say hi.
You won't even say
like
hi.
I really hate it. Like it's one thing if it's part of a joke and we're like riffing, and that's like the point. But like to say it for real is like, yo, bro.
Unalive is
insane.
Pretty
insane.
stupid.
That's
that
really
shit's
insane,
over.
actually. Yeah.
You've ruined your chance at being a person in my eyes.
I guess I might give somebody a pass that's like severely autistic.
They're severely autistic or like 6.
If you're severely autistic, I'm still not going to talk to you
because you're gone. There's no hope for you, really.
I guess a 6-year-old and autistic. That's it.
I know some pretty autistic people, and even them, it's just like. You're not that bad.
This guy like Sonic, of course he knows.
Of course he knows. He plays Magic.
Yeah, that too.
It's
he plays fucking Digimon. Like, of course he knows autistic people.
What do you mean?
Oh, okay.
Digimon is a profoundly autistic thing.
I don't think it is.
It actually.
Digimon is almost damn near Sonic. In fact, I think actually it might be even crazier.
I disagree.
It's exclusively.
You would.
Disagree.
It's like exclusively like everybody, because everybody was into Digimon at some point in their life, and then you get out of it, and the people that got out of it aren't artistic. They're not autistic.
Not anymore.
Not even.
The process of being in there
is that how it works?
Yeah, you step in and out of it.
I think the most autistic fan base is probably like, I don't know.
I think it's Sonic by default, right?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's Sonic.
Like
it's Sonic by default, but Sonic is also like ubiquitously popular.
Yeah, like it shouldn't be Sonic. There's no real reason for it, is there?
I hate how much I like Sonic still.
Like Thomas the Train makes sense, right? The tank engine or whatever.
Well, what's wrong with
Another
him?
good show.
Yeah, but that makes sense of like, it's building an autistic community off of that.
That show's not autistic. That show's cool.
I didn't. Can they not be the same? Can that not be both?
Yeah, autistic is bad.
Oh.
That's why I wouldn't admit I have it.
If you're autistic, you're a bad person. Like, I don't know what's. Are we misunderstanding each other?
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Yeah, it's a bad thing to be. You should feel ashamed.
You should. That's crazy. There's like one autistic person like,
oh,
they just turned it off right now. They just
Legos.
Oh yeah, Lego.
Legos
Oh
are
yeah,
autistic.
well,
but
yeah.
respectable. That's the most respectable version of it.
Legos are expensive, dude. I couldn't.
yeah.
It's crazy how
I haven't
expensive
fucked with
Legos are.
Lego in a long time.
Yeah.
Like,
I built one with like some friends of mine when they were here in town, like years and years ago. Because we were just like, I was just looking for something to do. Let's build a Lego thing. I haven't built a Lego thing in fucking forever. It was cool, but it was also
Legos.
like, damn, this was like $80 for this fucking thing.
ooh.
We have Lego flowers in our
You
house.
spend $80 on that.
We split it,
That's like
thank
adult
God.
shit, right? Because you're not spending $80 on a fucking kid to give him a fucking toy.
Well, I mean, I don't know, dude. Now everything's expensive. It seems like because my parents were. I was talking to my parents recently about like how like my mom was telling me, it's like, yeah, we used to send you to like camp and stuff, and not concentration camp. They used to send me to camp.
Rats.
Yeah, science
Rats.
camp and stuff like that. I remember I used to build robots and shit. Like, I mean, there's like a science camp that I went to. We built like rockets and like robots. It was cool, but then like my parents were like, yeah, that costed like not a lot compared. Like I think for like 2 weeks we sent you away for like $400, and now like that same type of course or that same kind of camp is like $4,000 for a day, which is like
What?
Yeah, my mom was telling me. She's like, we were looking for like, because my niece just had a baby, and we were just looking. They were just looking into like, oh, I wonder what like we could do like at some point the camps that you used to do, and it's like $4,000 a day. Jesus Christ, what the hell happened? So she was like, I don't know how you're even meant to do that shit anymore.
Just milking fucking gentrified areas.
Basically,
Yeah, like-
yeah, literally.
$4,000 for. I'm not spending $4,000 on any
I mean,
one
400
thing
for 2
my
weeks.
child.
400 for 2 weeks wasn't nothing back then, but like it wasn't $4,000
It's
a
not
day.
fucking like It's the rest of those bro camp things. I forgot what they're called. Where those alpha male camps or whatever.
Oh my God,
Remember that
that's
shit?
right. I forgot. Oh, Jesus, how expensive
They
were those?
spent like
You know those
tens
were
of
like-
thousands of dollars for like a few days.
It was like $60,000 for 10 minutes. like, I can't believe people paid for that shit.
brother.
Can I have a man come up to me and tell me that I'm fucking cool? Oh!
I can't. I was like, please, just give me your dude. I will give you so much more value just by being your friend, brother. Just give me your money.
Can I
I'll give you
spend
more
can I
value.
spend my inheritance on this fucking guy
Give me the
telling me
money
I'm
and I'll
gay?
put you out. Give me the money and I'll put you to sleep, and then that'll be more beneficial.
I mean, it's crazy. I mean, hey, if any of those people are listening, man, you know, shoot, I'll send you my Cash App, my Venmo, or whatever.
If you're listening,
Send you a picture of my asshole for
I'll be-
$4,000. What the fuck?
for $4,000, absolutely,
Absolutely, yeah.
That does
$4,000
not
for an
bother
asshole?
me in a little bit because, like, it's not even like one of those.
I'll send
things
you my asshole with my face in it.
What the? Yeah.
I don't know if
He's
I can-
peeking under and then twists his head upright.
I don't think I can do that.
It would be hard, but I'll figure it out for $4,000. That's enough.
I don't
know
know
what I
if
mean?
my torso is long enough to do that. Is it like, can I get my head
You use a mirror.
under?
You use a clever shot.
Yeah. Yeah, I think.
I'll fucking
like
dislocate my
you
neck.
like you're touching your toes, and then in the mirror. Well, okay, yeah, I think
You can figure something out.
yeah.
I haven't thought about the logistics.
In the yeah, no, okay.
Yeah. I haven't thought about this many
definitely
times.
Possible. Definitely possible. I'll definitely like edit my face on
1,000.
there.
I'll start at $1,000 to make it easy. And then
yeah.
if it gets in higher demand, then I might have to raise it a little.
No, I'm
bit,
not
of
saying
course.
$1,000. $4,000 easy.
$4,000
Easily.
I mean, I'll take 4,000, but I'm easy. So you can give me $1,000.
Give me $145 and a pack of smokes, and I got you.
You give me authentically packed glass Snapples. I'll do it for fucking whatever.
Authentically packed.
They're
by
gone,
Snapples.
brother.
I know they're gone. I have a case of them. Just chilling.
Just keeping it.
They're
Because
gonna go
they're just a
bad.
relic, huh?
They're just gonna go bad eventually. Can't even
I'm not
drink
drinking them.
Yeah, just keep it forever. It's like some people they would
them.
keep
Till they
the old-
evaporate. And
Those went bad long before I even realized that Snapple was gone, and also that like they were even there. Like I was just like, oh, I forgot about these. So like they were probably bad already, but like the fact that I have them sealed is fucking cool.
Hey man, you haven't drank Snapple in a long time, man. Are you
That's
over it? Are
not
you
true at
shaking?
all. I literally had
Oh, the Snapple right there. I didn't even know. Wow.
Yeah.
That was the first time I had it in a while though, because I was looking for Arizona's at Ralph's, and they only had like 2, and I was like, well, I kind of want. I didn't come here for 2 Arizonas. It's insane. So I got like a 6-pack.
First time I drank
Snapple.
soda in a long
Okay.
time was like this weekend, and
But it's
I
not
felt
as
it.
good. What
I
happened?
felt it immediately just drinking a soda. I don't drink
What
soda
did
much
you
anymore.
feel?
I felt like sugar in my body. Like I felt my body like wake up and sunrise to sugar. And I was like, oh damn,
Yeah.
that's crazy. Still tastes delicious.
Sugar's
I
good.
love ginger ale.
You get sugar in your diet still?
I just don't, not much.
Hmm.
Like not anything, like nothing like.
Or you get it from your fruit?
Probably. I usually eat fruit for like snacks. That's like my snacks now.
Oh, there you go.
You know, dried mangoes.
I don't like dried mangoes.
I kind of like them.
I love mangoes, but I don't like dried mangoes.
Let me tell you something. Dried green mangoes taste like. Do you remember there was this thing called fruit roll-ups?
Of course, I'm not stupid.
Yeah. I did. All right.
Never said that to you.
So,
I mean, insane. Can you imagine not remembering fruit roll-ups?
well,
I can't, but
I
like,
feel like there's probably a lot of people that are like, "What the fuck's that shit?" I don't know.
I think they're still around. I'm pretty sure they're.
yeah, they're still around.
I haven't seen them, but I wouldn't. You
You
know,
don't go looking for them because you're
Yeah,
a
because I
grown
don't.
ass
I'm a
man
fucking.
now.
I'm almost
We don't have-
40.
You're a
I don't
grown
know.
man.
I don't know how popular they are with kids still because I don't interact with children because
fucking-
I'm not a Republican senator, I guess.
That's crazy.
But
they're not Mr. Beast toys. That's why you don't see them anymore.
but yeah, that's true. I guess it's all like
it's not a lunchly.
it's not a lunchly.
I don't eat
Jesus
Lunchleys.
Christ.
I'm skeptical
I
that
forgot about
lunchleys are even popular in the first place. Honestly,
I think little kids like Prime. Or
I
they did
forgot
for a
about
period of
Lunchly.
time.
yeah.
Oh, Prime was huge, man. Damn. That
Now,
shit
let me
was
ask you
crazy.
something.
That's
Let me-
MMA drink, right?
I have a fruit roll up question. Fruit roll up or fruit by the foot?
I was a
Fruit
roll.
roll-up.
The roll up tastes better.
I'm a roll up guy.
I totally agree.
Yeah.
I like the fruit roll up for what it is, but like there was something about like
the
sheet-
process of peeling the shit
it was the right thin to thickness. It was
Yeah.
like they had like the right flavor profiles going.
I liked it a lot, but I did fuck with a lot of the by the foot
Gushers-
too because
I did love
it is
Gushers.
nice to just bite the beginning of it
It is fun.
and then just fucking
like
you
a
know.
fucking freak.
I
It is
prefer
fun to do.
I prefer Gushers over those, both of them though. I fucking love them.
I don't really like Gushers that much.
I like Gushers, but I had them once in the past, like probably.
I always wanted
I
to
would
melt.
definitely sooner go out like at the supermarket. I would sooner buy the fruit roll ups than Gushers. I think.
These are the way around. I love Gushers.
All right, let's see what we got here when we type in fruit roll-ups. Cool.
They're definitely still here.
Nice.
I wonder if they still do those tongue tattoos that were like questionable.
Oh my god, I remember those. The
Oh,
Scooby Doo
wow.
ones.
16 count for only $5.69.
That's insane, actually.
Yeah.
What the
That
fuck?
shit is
Where?
sludge and
Hell
sugar.
yeah! So
At Ralph's?
Amazon.
Amazon. Oh, it's a pack.
Yeah.
You're getting them in bulk.
Oh yeah,
Sludge
16
and
count.
sugar.
Yeah, man.
I'm
good shit.
adding it to my cart, man.
That's crazy.
Overnight shipping.
I don't know.
Get now tomorrow.
Oh shit! You can get a 30 count for $6.97.
What is this?
That's so much, dude.
Sooner or later, I'm gonna buy a fleshlight on
And
Amazon.
then just do it already.
You've been talking about this for so long that
Look
it's
at it.
actually dumb and gay that you're not doing it.
Yeah. 18 rolls of fruit by the foot for $6.97.
That doesn't sound as much to me.
18 rolls?
I think it's because I just don't like them as much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like, okay, big deal.
Yeah.
You can get a 15 pack of fucking pickled asparagus.
Pickled
that.
Pickled garlic, of course.
I saw the video. I saw a video of this guy doing a challenge where he's like, "All right, guys, welcome to the Marshalls diet. I can only eat food from Marshalls for the next 7 days." And I was like, "Yo,
Marshalls has food?
exactly." That's the guy. Like he has another one where it's like hardware store only from like Lowe's and
Oh, so
Home
like just
Depot.
with the snacks in the beginning? or
Yeah,
something?
the
I get,
vending
and like
machine
just
in
to
the
see like
fucking
if he
cooler.
can find any like they're actually kind of interesting. He's definitely like a bro. Like I was watching, I was like, this is definitely like lady content because it's just some buff guy. He's like, let's do a physique check. I'm just like, all right. Well.
Okay.
But it is actually kind of interesting just to see like I didn't know they would have protein powder at fucking at fucking Marshalls or whatever.
Imagine going to a
Sardines
Marshalls.
or something. It's like some really questionable shit.
I want to do that
Imagine
now.
I want to do that for
Sardines
like
at
I want to
Marshalls.
do that for like I want to go on a GameStop diet.
I don't know if you
my
can. I don't think they sell food at
Ex-
all.
Exactly.
I
Best
think
Buy
you
maybe.
would die. I think you would die.
You would die.
You want to go to the best? You want to do Best Buy diet?
I'd be down with that. I'd do that for a week.
They
Here's what
might
they
sell
got.
like a leather wallet at GameStop or something. Like
Yeah,
a
you
special.
could-
And you're
You
that
cook it.
down bad. You're seasoning the wallet.
Cook a leather wallet and hope to God you get something out of it. That's crazy. That's heinous.
Works.
It is an interesting idea though, because he is going to fucking art supply stores and just like weird places that you wouldn't expect there to even be food.
That's being that low on a totem pole is crazy. Like I can only eat food from freaking like I don't know, Dwayne Reed. It's not Dwayne Reed. It's food actually.
Well, they have a lot actually.
For fucking
That's a
for
pharmacy
fucking
and
Foot
grocery
Lockers.
store.
I can only go to Foot Lockers.
Barnes and
eat
Noble
there.
still a
Lager.
thing?
Oh, Barnes and Noble. Well, they have those cafes sometimes.
Yeah, they do.
They're
like essentially a Starbucks.
But they're like, I would never. Have you ever sat in there and eaten at Barnes and Noble? I don't think I've ever had.
I went on a date to one there before.
Really?
To a date to Barnes and Noble? You should be killed.
Yeah.
The one by us. One by where we. One by Dragon's Den.
What?
One by Dragon's Den. Remember by where we used to live?
Oh, by where we used to live.
Yeah, by the Wendy's and everything.
Oh, I think I might have done that too. Actually,
Yeah, I went on a date there.
Think about it. There wasn't a lot to do over there.
It was a
It's either Barnes and Noble or fucking the grass and die.
fucking the grass. You bend the grass over. Sorry, grass.
It still is one thing I have not checked off.
What? Fucking in grass?
Yeah.
Putting your dick in the ground.
No, I fucked. Put it fucking grass.
Oh,
Yeah. Digging out, get your little hoe.
I don't think I've ever had sex in grass.
It's not.
I think I hate the idea.
It's not fun because the
It's like
itchy
beach
aspect,
sex.
yeah.
Like beach sex is a bad idea.
Yeah, it sounds horrible.
This is terrible. And
Yeah,
the girl was like, "This is horrible for me too."
You just gotta make sure you have
a gun.
Yeah.
I like coming on the sand and making little sand cum glops.
It holds the capsules together.
Imagine stepping in cum when you're in the woods.
What the fuck?
So bad.
Why is there this much cum here? Who came to a puddle of cum?
Imagine coming on an ant like that.
Ant.
I bet.
Dude, just knock
I bet
it
if you
out.
fucking search that, you can find it.
Someone
Coming on ants, coming in an anthill.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just-
absolutely. Dude,
That's
somebody
absolutely true.
fucking an
He's
anthill.
he's saving it for a month. He's saving it for a month.
He's
and he
edging
goes-
for a month, and then he runs and finds an anthill.
Anthill,
And
puts dick in and is-
Just blows it apart like the fucking towers.
he hasn't slept. He hasn't slept in weeks because he's afraid he'll have a wet dream. So he's just like he's been shocking every time every time he feels himself nodding off. He has like a shock system. So he's been 30 days of just no sleep and edging.
There's various belts on his penis.
What's the championship level
longest edge?
of the longest edge?
Google that.
Probably a eunuch.
Google that. No, they're
Eunuchs-
not edging though. They're not edging.
Yeah,
They're definitely. I mean, there's something.
They're missing. They're just missing stuff.
They're just existing. Longest.
Anyway, we should read another question.
World's longest
Pleo
edge.
TCA. Pleo TCA wrote in. I haven't read this ahead of time. This might suck. But it's a name I don't recognize. So welcome, Pleo TCA. I don't know if this is your first write-in or what. But
World's longest edge streak.
Jesus Christ. How's it going, James, Chelsea, and Zoran? I've been listening to y'all's podcast ever since COVID. Thought of finally getting around to subbing on Patreon. Welcome. I knew I didn't recognize that name.
All right.
There you go.
Thank you, my guy.
Thank you, feller. I was curious to know how you guys deal with art block, as I've been battling it myself for a couple of weeks. Thanks for the laughs these past few weeks. So this is basically writer's
What the
block.
hell are you doing?
Are you okay there,
Is
bud?
he edging still?
I don't think that's what edging
Yeah,
is,
you're
man.
gonna die if you do that for any longer than you're doing that now. Or did
My
he just
face
bust?
hurt.
I'm not sure if he just busted. Is that what happened?
No, it comes.
I'm busting. Let's see. I'm not finding any. It looks like it's just jokes, and I don't think anybody's actually gone for that.
On Reddit, there's probably videos of some guy
listen.
edging.
There's definitely
Fucking
that
like
on Reddit.
a 38-day stream of him just edging, and then coming straight through his computer.
Achievement Hunter. Is this a podcast or is this a fucking
Achievement
actual-
Hunters?
or like an actual?
That's a Rooster Teeth thing.
Oh, so is that what? Oh, yeah, it is. So Achievement Hunter has a off-topic world. What's the world's longest edge? And it's off-topic 196. So maybe they got some insight.
That is crazy. What a weird way to come across Achievement Hunter.
Are they still around? So, that's
I don't think so. I think Rooster Teeth
Rooster
is
Teeth
done.
is done, isn't
I
it?
think
Yeah.
yeah. I know Bernie bought it back, but like I don't think anything's
Sanders?
happened. Yeah, Bernie Sanders. Bernie Sanders owns Rooster Teeth now.
Bernard Sanders.
I'm going to reboot Red versus Blue.
With
It's
all
gonna
the
be great.
original actors.
Rest in peace, Monty Ohm, creator of Ruby, obviously.
That'd be so fucking crazy.
That's
Like, how do you
insane.
know about any of this, dude?
Yeah,
He's plugged in.
He's really plugged in. It's so fucking stupid. Anyway, Pleo was asking about art block.
Oh yeah, the blocking.
I don't know. I think.
what do we do when we get blocked?
Yeah, how do you battle it? I guess I usually just like if I'm really forcing something, I'll do something completely different. Like but I also like I do a lot of things. So if I'm trying to write music or whatever, and I'm in a flow state or whatever, and then I hit a block, and that block lasts for like an hour or something, or 2 hours. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go do something else. I'm gonna write something else, or like I'm just shift gears, because it kind of acts like almost like a reset, because now you're thinking about something else.
Yeah.
It's easier to start something new than it is to. It's weird. It's like, and this isn't always true, but sometimes it's easier to start something completely different than it is to continue something, because sometimes when you, sometimes the momentum for some reason just dies, and you just gotta like, how do I regain that? And sometimes you might find it while doing something else. Like, that's a good idea. Like I've had many times where I've been writing a song or whatever. I was like, this is a good lyric. That should go in this other song though. Yeah. And then suddenly I've made like a shit ton of progress on this thing that was like kind of roadblocked for a while.
Yeah, for me, my biggest thing is whenever, I'm not the most artistic person, but whenever I feel like a blockage of me trying to create something, what I do is I involve myself in things that inspire me. Simply, that's what it is.
What do you do?
I involve myself in things that inspire me. So
what does that mean?
Like Live Leak?
Well,
like you browse Live Leak and just look at Indians getting their arms caught in fucking sewing machines.
I don't watch Indians that very often. It's often in Chinese, but
it is often Chinese factory videos.
Chinese sewing
somebody getting pulled.
Like
into
I watched like
soldering their hands to fucking cell phones and stuff.
That's crazy.
This is the iMing phone. This is a fucking iPhone with a Chinese kid attached to it. It's like, what the fuck?
This comes as is.
Who put this in the box? What the fuck?
With the phone.
Ni hao.
That's insane. He's alive.
He's been alive.
That's crazy. He's been compacted into a space small. Like his atoms must be crazy.
He's used to it, man. That's like the size of his apartment that they give to work.
The iPhone box. iPhone boxes are particularly compact. That is insane.
But like I read some shit. You know, I listen to music. I try to surround myself about things that I just find inspiring. You know, music, pussy.
What's the most?
Yeah, I guess that could be true.
Inspiring.
It could be.
What's the most inspiring thing in the?
To me?
Yeah.
What inspires me the most?
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably
outside of coming in a sock and leaving it in the freezer.
It's pretty inspiring, dude.
I know that's like the main thing that you.
Yeah.
I like the idea of it, like it freezes till it stands straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's fun about it is that like it basically keeps the cum viable.
Yeah, you can still.
The freezing doesn't instantly
you can still
kill your
use
sperm.
it.
Yeah, it's like cryogenically
defrost
freezing
your sperm and then put it in.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, the thing is, it's like because sperm is so not complicated cellularly in comparison to a person. There's not a lot of damage that can happen to it once you freeze it.
It's pretty it's pretty complex. It's a haploid cell, you know.
Haploid cell?
Yeah.
I don't know if I've never heard of that substance.
I don't know if I believe that.
Yeah, that's not true.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think you're fucking lying.
For me, I don't know what inspires me more than anything else. I don't know. I usually take moments to remember about how
God, you're gay.
Pussy every other nigga is but me.
That's pretty good.
But also just some nice blues or jazz music, man.
I do like jazz when I'm working because
nice
I can't pay attention to it because there's nothing to pay attention to. there's no form or factor to it, so like I can't like get lost
form
in
to jazz.
Not the good one.
There's form to good jazz too. What do you mean?
Nah, good jazz is like fucking all over the place.
That's like chaotic jazz.
That's the best jazz.
Like contemporary.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It totally depends on what we're talking about. Like music, I'm more like what he says. I think this is what I think. I think a lot of people, especially when they're first starting out, they don't like to abandon projects because they feel like, man, I've put so much. What is they call it? The cost sunk fallacy or whatever. Sunk cost or whatever. It's that thing where you get to a certain point where you realize that's just a part of it. So I wrote a song and I used a riff that I recorded back in 2007. And then I just put that into something this year. And so it's always just nice to hold on to the stuff, whether it be a piece of art in any form. Hold on to it. And you never know when that might fit perfectly with something else. I've abandoned so many projects because after a certain point, I'm like, this was starting out perfect. And then I'm like, I can't figure out how to bridge this. And then I'm like, I'm fucking done with it. And it may never be anything. And that's fine too. Like, especially when I talking about music, when you listen to musicians that make music and when they make albums, they make more songs than they ever make it onto the record.
Oh, there's always a B-side of an album.
Yeah. And there's just so many things that are just cutting room shit and So you're like, oh, I have writer's block. Completely normal. Like you said, like Chris said, start a new project. Start a new fucking project.
It's insane when people release their B-side shit and it's insanely good. And you're like, how the fuck is your B-side this good?
I love B-side. Like a lot of bands that I like.
My favorite album by Kendrick is Untitled, and that's a B-side album entirely, and the music on there is insanely good. I'm like, what the fuck?
A lot of bands I like used to have like, they would have like, you remember when bands used to do this the iTunes exclusive fucking track or whatever? They would like, it would be like
the extra track.
Yeah, the bonus track. Or
it was kind of like the deluxe edition type of iTunes.
Yeah. And I remember just being like, there's one specifically for Rise Against Appeal to Reason. I think it's called Elective Amnesia, where I'm like, this is really good. Why is this like separated so awkwardly? Because there's like one song I would have taken off that album. You know what I mean? So like to hear like one that's like, this is better than the one that.
The only time it makes sense when it's a conceptual album. Like I think when there's a concept album, some things have to be taken off.
Yeah, if it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit.
But like if it's like just an album, they're just making music. It's like, why are you doing? Like you could have just had another song on album.
Yeah,
Lady Gaga's most recent album was like that. Where it's like there was one at the end, and it was like, what the fuck is this? Is not. It's the one that she did with Bruno Mars or whatever.
Oh, okay.
And I don't remember what it's called. I didn't like it though. I don't know. It's very Bruno Mars.
There's a really notoriously System of a Down's Toxicity. There's
Next to You, right?
There's a few filler.
I'm not gonna remember.
Yeah, there's a few filler songs on the Toxicity that definitely don't need to be on there.
Yeah,
even songs that are just like they're fine songs, but compared to what's on Steal This Album, which is basically their B-side, it doesn't make any sense at all. Like there's a song Jet Pilot X. Like X doesn't even have any it's just instrumental.
Yeah.
They have like there's a couple of words on it. It's barely anything at all. But then you have the B-sides, which has like some huge like really insanely popular songs on there. Some of my favorite songs that they've ever written.
Yeah.
And I wonder what they do in a pick and choosy thing. The only thing I can think of is we had this same project one time. Same problem with the project. I was in this punk band called the Pedophiles, and it was spelled differently though.
Oh, good.
Yeah. PED.
Don't spell it. Don't spell it. Let's guess.
No, PED. you want to guess?
Yes.
Well, just pedophiles, right?
Okay.
Anyway, so it's peta, not pedo, pedophiles. Anyway, we made an EP, a demo, and we put 2 of our shittiest songs on it, and we had like probably like 20 songs, and it was like a 5-6 song demo. And after we were done, we're like, why the fuck did we do that?
We should make a piece of shit like band. We should make a garbage band that's like that puts out nothing but trash.
I love doing something like that.
That'd be great. I'll be lead singer.
Yeah, you should be.
Yeah, I love doing something like that, man. I love. I actually have way more fun doing bullshit than like making real music.
We should make a hip hop album, dude. We should make a drill album. I think that'd be funny as fuck.
Oh my god,
Chicago drill. Because Chicago drill, look, there's art to it.
No, there isn't.
Not much though.
I think we should make UK
It's all
drill.
vibes. No, I hate it.
That's the point.
Pop, pop, pop.
I don't want to make real shit.
UK drill so
I want to
bad.
be like this. I want to be like this. Yo, give me kiss. Lots of bliss.
I like shy drill because I think America does better drill beats. I think American like Philly and Shy have better drill beats. I think that New York drill beats are kind of ass though.
I have a dent in my. What the fuck is this?
And your leg?
You okay?
Apparently. Why is the fuck? Did somebody kick me?
Yo, what is going on?
What?
It's a guy in the green. The guy in the green in the
This
background.
is crazy. It looks like somebody like kicked my foot in. It was like a dent in my shin. Doesn't make any sense.
You good, bro?
I feel fine. I just don't know why it's there.
I'm gonna read the names, I guess.
All right, yeah,
that's,
yes.
Sure.
I don't know if we answered the question. I don't
we did.
remember what the fucking question was, honestly.
It was the writer's blocker.
Yeah, okay, there you go. That stressed me out.
that?
Whatever the fuck he's going through.
I just want to know why this happened.
Just
Joe was
cause.
kicking the shit out of me while I was sleeping.
It was just cause, man.
Yeah.
It's the green guy. It's the guy in the green behind you. Was kicking you when you didn't notice.
Oh, this is
I want to
weird.
set a fire.
How big is the dent?
It's enough to where like
Is that like a C?
it's you can see how what is it? Concave? What do you call it?
Yeah,
Indent?
concave.
Yeah.
Because convex is a bump.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can see it. Obvious. I hate it, dude. I don't know what the hell this is. Why?
He's
I don't know.
frightened. You scared him.
He's tripping. He's tripping over there.
Yeah, because it's not on this side. It didn't. It's I'm like, why is it on this side?
You good, brother?
You gonna count me down?
I'm interested in Derek's terrified situation.
Well, me too. But I also trying to get these names.
Whatever.
We're gonna read our $25 and up patron names. We're starting early because I figured this is gonna go along.
Yeah.
I've learned at this point that the names last a long time.
They usually do.
So we're going to read our $25 and up patrons now. Remember, go to patreon.com/snarktank. This is arguably when the show starts. So let's go.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Sweeney pulling his weenie. See it do stretch. The dead spider. I would hurt a fly, and I would piss on its corpse. The man so Jewish he haggles with the ATM. Jesus.
That's crazy.
It's
That's
insane.
that's a good joke, but like
That's
it's not in this climate.
That's funny.
In this climate.
Not in this climate.
Rape getting my dick sucked by an elephant trunk. Sissy Chrissy Pissy Peen. Filling Sween with hot cream. Delta Gamma. Easing myself onto an upright Wii remote. Literally fed this toddler last week. Why is it still crying? Squimp is bugs. Clamuel Esquire III. Usurper Guildmaster. Colin Moriarty. Trump reading. She spat out 2 green eggs and ham. Dumb. Netflix doesn't allow screenshots because they know it'll take 3 million screenshots frame by frame to recreate entire shows. That is a crazy reason. Anybody who's willing to do that deserves to get away with it, actually. Like, if you're willing to if you piece together the entirety of like even a season of television by screenshotting frame by frame, reassembling it in Premiere, and then somehow like doing the same thing with audio snippets, you deserve to get away with that.
Yeah, that's insane. Like that's like, oh, that's yours.
That's like building the pyramids, as far as I'm concerned. Like, you should be heralded.
Yeah, you won.
Yeah, you win. We're not gonna go after you. I kind of feel that way about prison too. Like, if you escape, I feel like you should be able to be free.
Right.
I think that should be true, but that'd make it like that would then weaponize people's minds to actually really escape, and everybody would get out.
That would just make it give them more incentive to make it more secure.
That's crazy.
I feel like it's a win-win situation, really.
But prison in general should just never mind. It's too much. Just keep going, brother.
You don't think it's a good idea?
I think prisons in general should be rehabilitation centers instead of detention centers.
Well, some people.
I think most people in prison should be rehabilitated.
I would probably agree with you.
Like the vast majority.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know enough about the statistics.
Yeah, not the violent
What do you feel
ones,
about, like, what do you...
Violent criminals are different, but even most violent criminals are only violent because of various circumstances that is like...
It depends on the type of violence, I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But like getting into a domestic dispute.
Like, if you beat up a dinosaur, like
if you get into a fist fight and you knock
That's a
somebody
big deal.
unconscious, right?
it's a big deal.
You beat up the last dinosaur.
That is pretty ethically bad, actually.
It's like in Power
now that I
Rangers.
think about it.
It's like in Power Rangers when Tommy spin kicks a fucking T-Rex. And it's like, Tommy, you just kicked the T-Rex in the mouth.
Did that happen?
Yeah, in Power Rangers, yeah.
In Power Rangers, he spin kicked a T-Rex?
Yeah.
I don't know.
When does Power Rangers take place?
The
Modern.
90s.
It's modern.
The 90s.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't...
Were you watching Power Rangers air? Were you that age? Because I wasn't watching it air.
We watch reruns.
I think I watched...
I thought it was live, but I guess not.
I
was watching that shit like it was happening right then.
I think I watched Zeo air. No, I'm too old. I'm too young for that.
I watch a
Remember
lot of them.
President with a Mortar?
aired. I watch Lost in Space, Galaxy, SPD. SPD was so like I shouldn't have been watching Power Rangers anymore. I was like senior in high school.
I watched Power Rangers until what you call it. What's after SPD?
I stopped.
Jungle Fury. I watched Jungle Fury. Yeah,
I don't even know what the fuck
Yeah,
that is.
after SPD, I stopped. That
What's
was
SPD?
Dude, like
What's
I'm
that stand
19
for?
having sex. I can't really be watching this.
What does SPD stand for?
Space Patrol Delta.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
damn.
That show was fun. Doggy Kruger was my boy, bro.
Yeah,
That was my nigga,
I
dog.
thought that dumbass when he fucking would morph, his fucking nose was gone.
He would just have a suit on instead of having a fucking canine snout. That was my boy, dude.
Yeah, dog, he was dope. Anubis Kruger.
Anubis Kruger.
And he was like a fucking jackal.
Jamaican. He was a Jamaican jackal.
Jackal. Is it a jackal? Coming, Good Men in Twinks.
It was good. It was the only Power Ranger that actually made sense because like it was actually like a space patrol. You know what I mean? It wasn't like, hey, some magical fat idiot in a tube. Like, hey, I got these gay
Zordon.
crystals.
I like Zordon. He was cool.
I got these gay crystals. I'm somehow fat and I don't have a fucking body.
He had a body the whole time.
I can't even eat. I'm fat. This don't make sense.
Stop saying misinformation. He had a body. He was in the tube.
They showed his body in the movie, and he's just in some gray blanket, and he had like no ears, and I was like,
he's an alien. He's an alien.
What was the gray blanket? What was that? Do you remember that?
That was
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about,
bro.
Can you show me a picture of it? Do you have it?
Dude.
I really can't even imagine. I'm not visualizing what you're saying.
That was his shawl, dude. It was drapery.
Zordon, gray
blanket. Colin Moriarty, 2 rats in a trench coat. Sam Porter, bitches. The power move to make someone rotate 180 degrees upside down in an instant. That would actually be a wild power, dude. That's if you could just snap your fingers and make somebody like invert.
Oh yeah, that would be crazy.
That would actually be like so disruptive. It's
He
crazy.
didn't break their neck because all the weight on their neck all of a sudden.
I would do that to the president constantly.
Like he's got a Snuggie on. There's a fucking it's a turtleneck.
He's an alien.
Who
That's
the
how they
fuck is
dress
that?
like aliens.
It's Zordon.
That's
He's
Zordon?
He's the guy in the tube, but he's just dying because he needed the tube to survive for whatever fucking reason.
looks-
Is that the movie?
Yeah.
Wasn't he after the movie still? Didn't he kill himself in Lost in Space to make all
He
the
killed
good?
himself in space to kill everybody else. Yeah, he could have done that a
crazy.
long time ago, which
It's
is selfish.
crazy. He kills himself to kill all his ops. Bro.
guys.
The ultimate hater.
Guys, spoilers.
If you're still worrying about spoilers
Look at
from
this
Power
fucking
Rangers,
fat asshole. Like, why was this guy? He's in the tube.
I am Zordon.
Rangers, I need burgers. Do my bidding.
Rangers, I need habit.
Rangers, bring me big booty Latinas this instant. You're like, you need that? You need that Zordon? Yes, hurry up and get them.
Rangers, I need Five Guys burgers plain, no veggies.
No.
If I see so much as a single speck of green on that burger, you're all fired.
But Zordon, aren't you technically wasting money because you could put like a bunch of shit on the shut up?
No.
Shut up. I want cheese and meat.
And bread.
I want cheese, meat, and bread. In fact, put an extra bread in the middle. In between the two meats, if you could.
Couldn't you have gotten like
other
people that aren't in school to do this?
I would have been. I would have
You
been
just fucking
acting.
called Postmates or something.
Yeah.
I would have
He's just,
No.
He's just screaming.
This is your
been.
only
The room's
purpose.
shaking.
This
You're
is-
feeling it vibrate through you.
Zordon being a fat, slovenly piece of shit is awesome.
Dude, I would act a fool.
I need milkshakes now.
I want an Oreo and a cheesecake.
Did he even sound like that?
Yeah, Rangers.
Rangers.
Rangers. I'm gay.
I used to sound like.
That is all.
Have a good evening. Go save the world and shit or
They're
whatever.
just sitting there like, oh.
I mean, so is Billy.
I guess.
Okay, Zordon.
They're like,
that's
so is
fine.
Billy. Billy's like, I'm not gay. Don't say that.
Oh, hey, he got bullied on set, which is funny. He's
Yeah,
like,
Zordon?
you're gay.
No, Billy. The guy that played
the Blue Rangers. They had the blue in the glasses. The
was a
nerd.
nerd.
Okay.
And they're like, haha, you're gay. And then they're like, and then with Trini, the Asian, they're like, hi, you're Asian. They pushed her in front of a car and she died.
She died in a motorcycle accident.
They
Actually,
pushed her in front of a car and she
they didn't
killed
kill her. No, she died. In a
Oh, I
motorcycle
thought they
accident.
killed her.
It's really sad.
They pushed her in front of a car and she died.
That's tragic.
He's trying to cover it up.
Zordon
He's
did
part of it.
this?
And Zordon was like, hey, look over there. And then she fucking flew.
Asian pushed her in front of a car.
He blew her into a
The
car.
fact that the Asian Ranger was yellow, the black man was a black person was crazy.
I saw nothing wrong with it.
I love that they
I thought it was funny.
they swear that they didn't think about that till afterwards.
I think it was a passive racism.
I don't
can't believe
know.
there's a passive
I
racism.
don't know what to believe.
See, I don't know either because for me, is there a bug in here?
There's a little gnat.
No, he's gonna die in
Damn.
6 minutes.
Yeah, damn. I wanted to smack him. Whatever.
The thing for me is that like when I was a kid, I wasn't really privy to that stuff,
Yeah.
and so like to me, I almost kind of like, oh, I mean, sure, why not? So like I don't really know. I don't know how prevalent it was that people even understood that was a thing, because I still don't really like understand.
not
like Asian
children.
as yellow still doesn't really make sense to me.
Not children.
Well, it's just the exaggerations of like, oh, like we're not literally black, So it's just like you have a shade of you have a shade of an Asian person. They're like, oh, you have a slight
You're like
tint,
almost white.
but you're not. So we're gonna call you yellow.
Fair, yeah.
Cowards.
Native American, you're not the color fire engine red. You know what I mean? Like so.
Well,
Some of them are.
I mean,
Some of them are.
some of them are.
They're
like-
really not.
some of them-
I
They're
know.
really not.
They're just tan sometimes. That's it.
My great grandfather was like a tomato.
Really?
No,
Yeah,
The fuck?
are you stupid?
I've never
Probably
met
had heart problems.
Lily's grandfather,
Oh yeah,
who was like very native. He was like refried bean color. It was crazy. I was like,
Kingston.
you are like,
do you understand what you just said?
yeah,
Okay, I just want you to know.
yeah.
I just want you to re-examine.
That motherfucker was a
Anyway,
bean.
Jizzy Quizzy Tofi Maldo, the DS PictoChat molester, Berserker Beetle's big bouncy backside, Reckless Rhino, the Sloker 2, why so derpy, Sween, what's your favorite Pokemon and why is it Jinx? You racist bastard.
That was Lily.
Wait, Lily's favorite Pokemon is Jinx?
Not even close. She just made fun of. She's like, if you're gonna fuck a Pokemon, which would you fuck? And I'm like, I don't know none of them. And she's like, oh, Jinx got big titties though. And I was like, shut up.
Okay.
Would you top Jinx?
Nah, I wouldn't fuck Jinx.
I saw
Why
a picture of like, do you remember that picture that thing that was going on about like girls with Mewtwo builds?
Yeah.
Have you seen that?
I think I remember that. It
Yeah.
sounds
I remember looking, I
familiar.
was like, you know,
Nah, I mean,
Mewtwo.
them thighs, man.
I've fucked a lot of.
Big thighs save lives, man.
I've done some shit, so man, hey, I'm not judging. I wouldn't fuck Mewtwo. Knowing a Mewtwo build instantly made me less attracted to him. I was like, oh, this is weird. You remind me of a Pokemon now. No, I don't want to have sex with you.
It's for me, it made Mewtwo more attractive.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that picture of the girl with the Mewtwo thighs. I was looking at that like that's crazy, dude.
Mewtwo thighs.
They're nuts. It's like Chun-Li, but like Max.
We're like Max, like full fledged.
Like Max.
If anybody out there's got thighs like that,
Max
man.
Goof.
Max Goof.
If anybody out there's got crazy thighs like that, I mean,
Is his name Maximilian or Maximus?
you know where to find me.
I think it's Maximilian.
I think it's Maximilian.
Maximilian.
I think they said it one time in the show.
No,
I
his
mean, in the
I
Goofy
think in
movie?
the show
movie,
act.
the movie. I meant to
his
say.
name's not Maxwell,
It might be Maxwell.
like
too.
Maxwell House,
no.
like the coffee.
I think
No,
his
it's
name is
not,
Max.
it's not Maxwell House the coffee.
The best part of waking up is Folgers in your guts.
Max-
No, wait,
Your
Folgers.
Blowing up your guts.
No, you're thinking of
Cum leaking out of a
Are you
fucking
thinking of
person.
Doctor House, right?
Yeah, that's right. That's
Yeah.
where the confusion was.
Yeah, I was thinking of Doctor House.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Dr. House and I'm gay.
Hi, I'm Dr. Whitehouse. I'm white and I'm
Dr. Whitehouse.
I'm Dr. Whitehouse. I'm white. I'm House, and I'm also the president.
I'm also.
It's Maximilian Goof.
Yeah, I think they said it one time.
Crably
in the
Shrimpson?
movie.
They say it in the show.
I restrain myself from the hyperbolic time chamber, the hyperbolic chamber joke. Chester Don Cheadle. Oh my goodness, I'm so hungry. Beetlefucker 12577, the fucker of 12,577 Beatles, Domination, Clit Dribble, Bow Hittin' Women Rhapsody. That is such a stretch, my guy. Bow Hittin' Women Rhapsody.
Stupid.
Mama just hit a woman. Doesn't work already. Pulled my fist behind my head. Said her God, now she's dead.
Man, I can't find. I have a Zordon picture where I photoshopped a burger on him, and I've been trying to find it this whole time.
That's a crazy thing to be on a search for. The worms bursting out of RFK Jr.'s face like Diego in Dead Rising 3 whilst he's on trial.
I know how to find it. I just got to type in burger, and then like I love how the search on Instagram, not Instagram, on the phone,
photo?
yeah, it'll just find you like so if you put in cake.
Does it actually do that?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh,
So check it out. So
Type in penis.
In a minute.
Give me a second.
In a minute.
Give me a second to
Oh, yeah,
myself.
look at all the burgers that pulled up.
Why are there so many pictures of burgers in your fucking phone?
Yeah, burgers are great. My favorite is the
That's an awesome answer. Burgers are great. What do you mean?
the best one is
Is that Nikocado Avocado making out
making
with...
out with his ex partner. I'm assuming. I don't know if they're still together.
I can't imagine.
I just like how sloppy they look.
Yeah.
They're just like
That makes me hungry, though, the burgers.
Does.
yeah. They're so big. Like
They're so
like,
big and they're so many. They're
They
so
look
numerous.
like they're Photoshop, but it's not. That's the thing that's crazy.
Stop. That's making me hungry.
I am really hungry, though. I haven't eaten at all today.
eating that burger.
A totally normal straight beetle.
Yeah, like Zordon with his burger. You just put on his chest.
Did you Photoshop that on purpose, man?
Legit.
That is so fucking stupid.
Legit crazy.
Rangers, I'm fucking hungry.
Ranger.
Ranger.
And words.
N-words. To me.
To me, my black people, only black people though. No one else come.
No one else come. Derek Nutchavit is innocent. # freedom. My startup page is cakefarts.org. Blue balled Asian getting the question started but never finished. Ooh. Love y'all. Please kill me. I wonder where the kid that perfectly replicated the Bully Maguire dance is today. Oh yeah, that was an interesting
That
video.
little one, yeah.
That was a cool video. That was like pandemic time, I think.
Yeah.
Really? Help, I got cum inside both my Switches, and now the Joy-Cons are crunchy. I tried baking them at 350 for 45 minutes to maybe burn off the cum.
That's insane.
Insane. Senator Jerry Molest Manderly, R, Republican, got Phantom E-Preggers through my Phantom Touch Sense in VR chat, got E-pegged in my E-ass, and I E-liked it.
You liked it.
So stupid.
Yo, you should really kill yourself.
Yeah, blonde blue-eyed German man trading Chris's feet pics for Fent. Hey, man, do what you got to do.
Hey, dude.
You paid good money for those feet pics. They're yours.
Fent.
Let's see what happens if I type in penis.
I wonder if it'll even understand.
Oh, yeah. So it's just all the text. It's not actually showing
Oh, I
me.
see.
So I guess anything vulgar probably won't show me. Like, let me show you if there's pictures of penises or replicate
titties, nudes.
Yeah, probably not that. But if the word nudes it'll capture that.
Right. You type
boring.
You type in present black fathers and it doesn't show you anything.
It's crazy. Superman punching Israel to death. It's crazy.
I forgot. This is from a YouTube.
Getting motion sickness from the Earth's rotation.
From a YouTube poop. It's like when I typed it in. It's like penis hard.
Are you searching up?
So you go in your photo gallery and then you just or your camera roll or whatever, and then you can just do the search at the top. It's fun because it's a shortcut in a sea of bullshit.
That is helpful.
Yeah, my fucking photo album is.
I got like 20K at least.
It's
That's crazy. I deleted a bunch. Like I went through like yesterday and deleted like a shit ton of.
I deleted a lot. And
I
it's
need
still,
to.
I think I deleted like 2,000 images.
You have 20K. That's good. I have 6,000 images.
Yeah, my thing because it piles. So this is probably since I got this phone probably a couple years ago.
6,000.
Yeah, I have 1,500 items in my recent photos.
Altogether, I have 6,000.
Which is ultimately everything.
Okay.
261 videos. So this is, by the way, how I've been taking notes for how I've been taking notes to get clips for the show.
Yeah.
Looks hilarious because I just I take a screenshot of like the name of the episode, the timestamp, and then I just draw loose like a vague description, but it looks crazy on my phone.
RFK DBZ Moju Joju.
But it looks crazy.
Yeah,
it's like this would be a psychotic thing to see. But
oh, you see that Boogie got engaged?
What Boogie? By the to the child?
To the yeah. So here's the child.
And then, we're exaggerating.
And then here's Boogie.
God, he looks so weird. When
his veneers,
the veneers are so obviously like that's clearly not your real teeth.
The veneers come back to prominence. It's crazy.
The crazy thing is he already kind of fucked them up a little bit.
That's insane to fuck up veneers.
Yeah, that was like there's already like tar in it. Or I was like,
tar.
Like, why is their veneers already fucked?
He's eating tar like he always does. He looks so uncanny now with those teeth, man.
He does. I fucking love it.
He looks like the kind of face that you would imagine are around those like those Joker teeth with like that. the chattery
Oh my
teeth.
God, the walking teeth.
He looks like the hypothetical head that those teeth come from.
I want to fucking like throw a battering at him, like, cause they to
That's
collect. And there's like
crazy.
400 of them around the fucking Arkham Asylum.
Yeah. Dude, I've been getting a weird itch to play Arkham Asylum again.
Fun
Like
games.
those Batman games. I'm in the
game.
mood for Batman games. I think it's because of Superman, honestly. It's getting me into DC stuff.
It's been a while, man. Yeah, you should do it.
Yeah, I haven't seen a single Superman movie in my life that I cared about. So it's like a nice feeling.
Oh, interesting, cool.
I never saw the original one though.
I don't.
Golden movie. Golden movie.
Actually literally only saw Superman 2. I only saw Superman 3. I only saw Superman 4, and I've seen every other Superman movie. I have not seen the first one.
That is crazy. You missed out on the best Superman movie. I think that's better than this one even.
I mean, probably. That's what I hear. I just can't.
It's such a good movie.
I don't fucking.
It might be true. Like I've heard.
I think maybe it's probably written well, but for what I want to see in Superman, like that shit's
What do you
want to
see in Superman?
dated. I want to see Superman do Superman things.
Like what?
Things that like animation can do.
Like what things though?
What do you think?
Give me the exact things.
Do I need to? What does
Yes,
Superman
that's what
do?
I'm asking you for them. I don't
What
know.
does Superman do?
I don't know. Other than
Superman
be super.
has powers
Okay.
that are extraordinary.
Okay.
And can be captured well through animation and
All
not
right.
live action.
Which ones though?
All of them.
Which ones? Like what?
All of them.
Like
You
Super Sing?
Somebody kill him, please. I want someone to drop that cinder block like fucking the Telltale shit on
That salt block?
That's like
He killed him and was in the same room with his daughter being like, my bad.
Guys, spoilers for the Walking Dead video game.
Yeah, The Walking Dead. What year was that?
2012.
No,
2012?
11 maybe.
2012.
The
I
first
remember
one?
it. I remember it distinctly because I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know why. I would bet money it's 2012.
2012 sounds right, but
Because I feel like I remember a game of the year conversation that
I'm
year.
putting it 2014.
That's way too late.
I'm putting my flag down just because in defiance.
Okay.
You're right. 2012.
Yeah, I didn't.
I don't know why I know that, but I was so sure.
It makes sense.
I think I remember. I think you know why. I think I remember Game of the Year conversations happening around that time and being like,
Oh, it was just for my birthday. That's crazy.
oh, "Wow, who cares? Who
April 20th.
fucking
I
cares?"
do.
Yeah, it's fine. No one cares about your birthday, man.
I don't care about you or you. I don't care.
It's fine.
I don't care about you.
That's fine. That's fine.
Who cares about my birthday?
Turner.
Very good, faggots.
I was waiting for somebody to say it.
I have a 3-minute long compilation of somebody saying faggot. I'm like,
I wish.
parents.
What is it?
Freaking queer.
I wish the
parents.
Epstein files remain blocked.
that's crazy.
That he finally gets fairies and he just
He
reeks.
usurps the
That's
fairies
what
from
he
them.
uses. Oh man, what a fucking freak!
I know.
Why would you do that?
He had one wish.
I wish Israel remained protected.
What's the stipulations for getting fairies? I don't remember.
I think you just have to be an abused child.
You have to
that
be
it?
a neglected child, literally. That's
Yeah,
all.
yeah.
Man, that's cool. And then is it? Why?
Did you just show him Why'd you show me a picture of your asshole?
Yeah, in the same position as Nikocado Avocado. That
That's
famous one of
crazy.
him. Why would you do that? It's crazy that you replicated
Art
that.
imitating life, you know?
Oh,
Or life imitating art, I guess.
I guess so. Yeah, life imitating art. Yeah, gotcha.
What's another thing?
I hate that I know. I hate that I know that.
I want the Twin Towers to be gone.
It's kind of like
They're ugly.
so it was him.
They was
It was him the whole time.
They was talking.
Blame it on those people.
Put Al Qaeda outfits in the plane right now.
Are you sure?
Transport innocent Muslims into the cockpit of that plane right now.
What is this?
What? Oh my god.
Oh my god, I'm in the plane.
Allah.
He's like that, and he's got a box cutter in his hand. Like, what the fuck's happening?
Cosmo, I wish for him to have a box cutter.
Oh my God.
He fucking orchestrates 9/11 with fairy godparents.
It's like, why did you choose this specifically? It could have been anything.
I wish I knew.
There could have been no people in the plane. It could have just been.
Yeah, no.
He's like,
It would have been too suspicious.
That's a good point.
Ah, jeez.
jeez. All right. I guess we have to.
I guess we're bound by law. Oh my fucking god!
I'm leaving you, Cosmo. I don't know.
Cosmo,
Yeah,
you're
whatever.
not standing up for what's right. Bitch, he has a gun.
He has a fairy gun.
Here's a fairy gun.
He wished for it, and I gave it to him.
I had to.
had a gun that only killed fairies.
Fairies and minorities.
I wish I. What'd you say?
Fairies and minorities.
I
So
guess.
stupid.
Fuck.
When I leave an area and I become a minority, it only kills other people that are not me.
But Timmy, Crocker,
Crocker.
that's goes against the rules. I wish there weren't rules.
Oh, check.
What is that? What does that show me? What is that?
Why? Why?
That is an image of my phone from 2016. That is a look. It's a 20.
You've had this.
This is a 10-year-old image of my phone. I was sending to my older image.
Can we show that?
The smile that gets me. This motherfucker's so happy to have penis eyes.
This is the craziest fucking image I have ever seen.
That's just in my phone. That is just in my fucking phone.
Who did that?
I have had this in my phone for so
Oh
long.
my god. Like, it never crossed my mind that he had, like, his eyes look like dicks or anything.
He's crying. He's crying.
It's a crazy fucking
I never would have thought of that in my entire
cocky
life.
fucking smile.
Dude, this is the kind of shit that's in my phone still. I saw this when I was cleaning my phone maybe 3 years ago, and I was like, I gotta keep this one.
Yeah, put that in the
This
group
one.
chat for sure.
Oh my god.
Send me that.
Put that in the text for sure, man. I need the chat.
I wish Jar Jar had penises for eyes.
That's crazy.
Uncut.
Man, just jacking your eyes off, dude. You're just. Do you have a dick too?
Yeah.
So you have 3 dicks, and that we know of.
I had these
That we know
images
of.
in my phone before I moved to California. That's insane.
That really derailed my entire feeling.
Oh, yeah.
Getting motion sickness from the Earth's rotation. Chris Chan, Sonichu Peterson, Thugzilla 2000 versus Medicaid cuts. GTA swing set glitch on some Mario Brothers shit after the bill passed. We at the Snark Tank support all actions made by Iran. Glory be to the Ayatollah.
Sure.
Whatever. Who cares? Who cares about what anybody has to say anymore?
Yeah,
like
at this point.
nobody's. It's amazing how little anybody's word means anything anymore. Like it's crazy.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
It's like I remember there was a point where like I feel like it was reasonable for you to be careful about what you said on the internet. I don't think that that's true anymore.
Absolutely not anymore.
Yeah.
Our president got convicted for crimes and was just let off.
Yeah. So like, why should I
Like,
care?
what? Like, absolutely not.
You tell me the standard for me is higher than the president? Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, suck my dick.
You're
For
crazy.
Suck
Fuck
my
off.
dick.
Actually die twice on fire in front of your children while they die next.
Actually, suck it. I want like get over here.
Place your fucking jowl on my fucking penis and suck like you're trying to get fucking syrup out of
Cosmo.
a tiny straw.
I wish for the banks to be bailed out. I'm just trying to think of everything bad that's ever
Everything bad.
happened. Yeah.
Goddamn Obama.
He really just didn't.
Obama.
Obama.
I have such a degree of dislike for him, and I just can't bring up around my family ever because they're just like, "You hate Obama," and it's like, yes,
Yeah,
he
it's
sucks.
like he did not. He's
He's just a charismatic feller.
He
That's it.
failed in a lot of places. Yeah, I get it. He's charismatic as fuck. You want to have a beer with him. You want to play basketball with him. I get it.
Yeah.
If he,
Let me be clear.
if he didn't take the fucking the position, I'd be like, yeah, Obama's chill.
Let me eat a goat in front of you.
Raw. He's just,
Let me swallow 10 guns in front of you right now.
No, let me be.
I'm immune to the Flint stuff.
Let me be viciously hungry.
yum.
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 Yum, 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 yum.
No.
Yum. That's how he eats.
Delicious.
W eats.
My wife's a man. They're right. They're right the whole time.
My wife just got in here. Hello, bro.
Hello, bro. Hello, bro.
Oh, what's good, dude?
What's
good,
dude?
I love you, Barack. so mean, actually. But also whatever.
Those fucking conspiracy theories are so stupid.
Those conspiracy theories are really funny. I love those. The photoshops of her with like a fucking with a fade is fucking kill me, dude. I've seen that so many times.
I love you, Obama.
I love you so much.
She calls him Obama.
Calls him Obama.
Piss troughs are absolute barbarism. Jack WFM Sween's spoiler policy is genuinely fucking outrageous and super inconsiderate, but makes sense for a Yank. It's not a Yank. That's not Yank behavior. It's him behavior.
That's crazy. If something is 5 years old and you don't know about it, you should fucking first kill yourself.
5 years is not that long.
It's fucking half a decade. Suck a dick. But
half a decade means nothing now.
It's still 5 years. What do you mean?
I think 5 years is too. If Gears of War 3 came out 5 years ago, I would be like, no, we're not going to spoil. I think 10 is valid. I think The Last of Us is safe to say.
I think maybe 2. I think genuinely maybe 2 years.
You are fucking stupid.
Maybe 2 years.
That is just a fucking retarded answer.
Maybe even less. But I'm just so inconsistent. I just don't care because for me the biggest thing is the experience of absorbing something.
Yeah,
it's not exactly
unfettered by other people.
No. It's the whole experience.
No. It makes too much sense.
I'm talking about my experience. I can't give everybody's, and I have to understand that,
Yeah,
but
I don't know.
For me, it's like if I hear like
I don't know what monorail you fell off of when you were 6 or something that made you this way.
Like for real. Like if I care about something, right, and knowing what happens doesn't ruin it. But I also watch a lot of things that are adaptations in general. So I'm like, I'm going to go in here and I'm going to see something that I clearly want to see, but it's going to probably be not exactly what I'm expecting it to be.
But you can't tell me that objectively something is better absorbing it for the first time without knowing it.
You can't but knowing it doesn't destroy the experience for me.
You just
knowing it doesn't. Okay,
you just don't care about it being better for you.
I don't think that's.
It's like some people jacking off dry and some people with lotion. Like you're fine jacking off dry. You're like I'm good.
I think that's.
I don't
too
want
far.
lube.
I think for me it's like if I'm watching something, part of the experience is seeing it at the time I'm seeing it. That's a good portion of it. So if I view something that is already like, oh, I know that this happens. Like for me, seeing the Red Wedding. The Red Wedding I already knew about. I knew it was going to happen. But still seeing everything that led up to it and seeing peacefully what happens matters a lot to me.
Now imagine how much more impactful it would have felt if you didn't know.
I mean, I would have been like, oh, that's still really cool, but it didn't sour my experience.
Again, it's like jacking off dry.
It's better. Like
dry versus lube, dude. That's what you're doing.
Better,
this guy's jacking off
but
dry.
It doesn't ruin it for me.
That's what I'm saying. That's my perfect analogy.
But something not ruining it for someone. That's kind of like saying
people are like, "Oh my god, you ruined experience." It's like, okay, well, fuck, you didn't clear that. I mean, you clearly don't care that much at all.
No, but Kingston, that's like saying it's just like, yeah, I mean, I could stab you in the leg and it's not gonna kill you. Like it's not gonna. I'm not killing you.
That's not the same thing. That is frighteningly stupid.
It is. Just
Chris,
because something
is not the same thing.
Destroy the experience doesn't mean it doesn't ruin some aspect of it.
The experience of what it ruined is my experience of me walking. That's outwardly harm. If someone is experiencing a show and I spoil something for them, I'm sorry
I think
that
you're misunderstanding.
I'm
clearly.
Sorry that I upset you. I'll go as far as I'm sorry I upset you. Like, oh man, that's unfortunate I upset you. I'm not exactly sorry about spoiling things for you. I'm sorry.
I feel like that's a crazy. That's a crazy thing.
I'm sorry. Like that's what I apologize for. I'm not apologizing for. I'm like, whatever.
It's a very selfish point.
Especially if it's like years of it happening. It's like, oh, dude, whatever, man. Like, sorry.
What do you mean?
So like if somebody's like, you spoiled that Spider-Man is Peter Parker, I'm like, you kill yourself.
You never spoiled.
Kill yourself.
That's not anything.
You spoiled that the ending of the Spider-Man 2 movie where he becomes good again at the end. Fuck, he's like, dude, die.
Spider-Man 2 is old.
I give somebody, especially if it's something really popular, I'm like, dude, if I hasn't been spoiled to already, it's kind of crazy. Whatever. I just don't.
It's not crazy because other people have courtesy.
I just don't care that much, man.
That's
I really just don't care that much.
It's such a weird thing to not care about.
It is. I think
it's a weird thing because you do care.
I don't.
That's the thing. It's like you care enough to have a staunch stance on this.
I only care that I upset somebody. I wish I didn't have to upset them. That's it. I do not care.
But you don't care because you haven't avoided doing it.
I'm purposely avoiding it now. I could spite spoil, but I don't do that. That's a difference. That's a thing of caring something.
Oh, somebody give him a medal for not spite spoiling.
No, I'm not saying I don't want praise for it, but I'm saying like I could fucking spoil right now.
Yeah. You could. And you'd be
wrong. You're gonna die in 10 minutes, and I could kill you right now.
Yeah. I guess.
I think this is how I feel. Like he's content with instead of doing jacking off, I'll make it more universal. You're content with cheese pizza. And you will only order cheese pizza even though other people would probably like more toppings, and you're like, no, this is fine, and I only care about this, so I'm getting this. And that's kind of like good enough for you, and you're not thinking about other people.
I would argue it's more like him ordering a Hawaiian for the entire party.
Well, see, but he would be beaten to death if that happened.
Right, that's true. Yeah.
I would say more like
Imagine ordering pizza for a party and not having a single like plain or pepperoni there, and it's just all like fucking a hodgepodge. It's just all like it's just we only got Hawaiian.
See that's
you're fucking crazy.
That's too like. I totally understand what you're saying,
but it doesn't ruin the experience. It's
no.
It's still pizza at the end of the day.
What you're saying is I go into detail describing the exact thing that happens. That's if I go to this, like, exactly. So scene starts. What you call? Let's see. The very beginning of the game, you go through these various points that do this, and this. That's detailed.
It's final level.
That is detailed spoiling.
It's final level. It's legendary. It's prestige. It's whatever. That's
like sending someone a text. You open the text and immediately goes to Alexa that won't turn off and describes to you exactly what happens in the show.
But it is interesting because it's like, look, there's plenty of times where things have been spoiled for me, and I was fine with it. But it's all contextual. Like it completely depends. If I know that say if someone spoiled Superman for me, this one that just came out, I don't care because relatively there's so many places that it can go. But if it's like horror films, you can't spoil horror films because that's the point of the element of surprise. There are certain games like if someone spoiled like say Expedition 33 for me, I'd be like, oh, what a bummer. Because now the journey's gonna be fine, but also the impact of the ending's not gonna really mean anything to me.
Yeah,
that's true.
It's just stuff like that. Like there's certain things.
If you spoil something with a twist, which I've spoiled twist a few times, and that I'm like, I feel bad because I'm like, oh man, I feel bad that I bought this because we're talking like let's say most recently, right? We were talking about Persona 4. This person was talking about the Persona 4 game, about the twist of the game,
yeah,
and then I said the twist, and I was like, oh, I didn't know that. And I was like, but you're talking about the twist of the game.
That's not exactly accurate, but like I know what you're trying to say.
That's the twist. You just brought up that there is a twist.
So they brought up there is a twist, but they didn't say what the twist is.
But they know about the twist, which is insane to me. If you know, how do you know about the twist of that game and not the twist of it?
Well, I feel like there's people like how they'll review stuff and they'll be like,
"That's it." You ran up to somebody who was like wounded, going for help, and then why are you looking for help? And you killed them on the spot.
Same thing.
That's what you did. You're just like, oh, he knows. He's halfway to understanding what the spoiler is. Let me finish him off.
Yes, because it's like
that's so crazy.
How do you know that spoiler? I'm trying to figure like how do you know that
that's
spoiler?
Not what happened. He was not talking about a twist. There was no conversation.
They were literally bringing us. We were talking about twists in games.
They weren't.
And someone else brought up Persona 4. And then I was like, well, yeah, obviously you're not going to guess that twist out of nowhere. Our friend was we were talking about like this. Let me put the exact same that happened. We were talking about how video games, particularly Persona games, a lot of JRPGs, the twists are kind of evident, or like evident, like, oh, this is going to be the twist.
Yeah.
And then I was like, well, a lot of Persona games have twists. And one of our friends was like, but you can see it coming. And I was like, well, the twist in Persona 4 is not evident. And my friend was like, oh, it's kind of an evident twist. And I was like, so
that's not
that
what happened
the
at all,
person
dude.
is the person that's doing it. And they were like, I've not even done with the game. And I'm like, but you're in the conversation about the game.
How do you remember it?
That the person who got it spoiled was not contributing to the conversation specifically because they didn't want to have it spoiled. You were having a conversation with somebody else. It was not the person involved.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, so it got spoiled for so somebody else knew about it and they were talking, and then the person that was just
they were being considerate. They were talking about it in a considerate way, and he didn't. Basically,
they brought up the twist, and I was like, well, the twist is this, and I did spoil the twist. I get it's a pretty significant point of the game. It's the whole twist of the story. And I felt bad that I bothered them. I was like, I'm sorry, man. You're not going to experience that. That's unfortunate. But also, this game came out in 2008.
Right, but
I'm sorry.
I think about
this game is nearly older than, I don't know, maybe South Sudan.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care about. There's a couple of games that there are games though that I still would like that are fucking old that I would not spoil because I think like there's a lot of shit. Like the whole point of those games, if you haven't experienced them, it's like you should experience that.
I think spoiling narrative video games is unfortunate.
Like spoiling
narrative.
Spoiling BioShock to me would be like that would suck because like the big point of that is like so that hit me like a truck when I first played it.
I mean, it's like spoiling Castlevania Symphony of the Night. It's like, oh no, Dracula's at the end. It's like, who gives a fuck?
Well, that's not really what Bioshock is.
But that's it's not a narrative. Like narrative video games in general, spoiling a narrative sucks.
Yeah,
That's the point of it. So I was like, I felt bad, especially RPGs. Especially JRPGs. The reason why you play it. You're not playing those games for any other reason other than a narrative. You're not there. You're not there for like, oh, I really like how this game is boring most of the time.
Anyway,
I do feel bad though. I feel bad.
All
about
my sexes
that.
are with men. That's why I hang my hat on his weenie by George Gay. If you step into San Antonio, you will be raped.
Oh wow,
That's great.
it's pretty crazy over there.
It's on the sign. It's on the sign you see when you're like 10 miles out. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Population 6.
Yeah, you see it,
And they're all lingering at the border.
on the
They're all
sign,
there.
and then
There's one missing.
you get pulled immediately out of your fucking car.
There's one missing. There's only 5.
He's probably
He's in the back seat. He's in the back seat. As you're driving in.
Welcome,
Pops up in the rear view.
welcome. Cheeks clapped.
Big Meaty Stinks. Canola Joe slid into Epstein's cell like a T-1000. Street Fighter 6, but everybody is naked and hard. Dandy Andy,
What about the
leader of the
women?
Spider Fucker Party.
Yep.
Same thing. Hashtag
Man.
restore the Gatorverse. It must have really killed the vibe when all those people got snatched by ice last week at Lily's quinceanera. Oh, that's right. She just had her quinceanera. That's
She
right.
did just have a quinceanera. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
My girlfriend's 29.
She's finally a woman.
My
Yeah.
girlfriend's 29.
Oh, okay.
What? 29 what?
29 weeks. It's 29 months.
29 minutes? Hours?
It's
Minutes is crazy. Hours is also crazy.
all crazy.
Crazy. Other than
Months,
years.
weeks. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I guess.
It can only be years.
It can really only be.
Everything is more ridiculous than the years.
Heath eating truck stop sushi on the regular. Gids. What was that thing we were talking about? Tire shop sushi. Sweeney, a certified rog. Can we get a death metal logo Snark Tank tote bag, please?
Oh,
I hadn't even considered that, but
No,
I guess we
death metal.
could.
Shut the fuck
No
up.
death metal.
I mean, we already have one, idiot.
We already have the design.
It just needs to be on a tote.
No death metal.
No.
No death metal at all.
I'm not
Sorry.
big on tote bags, but like I mean,
I'm not big on death metal.
Yeah, I mean, it don't hurt.
And tote bags generally just don't like. In my experience, they don't sell super well, so we just don't even bother. But like I mean, like maybe. You know?
Yeah, I mean, it
Yeah.
doesn't. There's no harm in putting that stuff up because it's not like it's shit sitting in a warehouse.
Yeah, but I think of it more like how like the Xbox store and like game stores have like a lot of like shovelware on them. Like I want everything that's there to be like, oh, people want this. You know what I mean? Even if we could sell like maybe like 5 of one design, it'd be more valuable, I think, to just have like everything there be like most stuff that most people would buy.
I feel like that only makes sense if you have inventory.
Yeah.
Like
That I think the reality is that people's brains are very low on inventory. And as much as you can fit on a single screen is as much as the second screen starts, like people often don't go to the second screen no matter what's there, even if it's shit that like people really want. So it's unfortunate, but like it literally is just like the psychology of people buying shit online. It's insane.
yeah. So I mean, even in that case, though, that's why it still doesn't mean it only means something for the person that's looking for that thing, and for everybody else, it doesn't matter. Especially since the homepage just only has limited stuff on there anyways. So it doesn't do anything. Like the homepage shows like 6 or 9 things, and then you got to click something else to show the rest of everything else.
Right.
Yeah. So meaning that if you had 1,000 products, it wouldn't affect the package homepage, and somebody would have to go out of their way to check it. It's like homepage versus subscription.
Sure, yeah.
The subscription doesn't affect the homepage. People mostly use the homepage, and then there's a handful of people that still use their subscription. It doesn't, it's just having options doesn't hurt the thing, especially if we're not.
check my
But if
description
but if a
first. Is
shirt's
that
on sale, if a shirt's on sale for like a year and it sells 5, I'm just like, that's a bad shirt. Then that's a space that could be used for a better shirt. Is the way that I look at it.
agree, but
We're
the
not-
thing is-
we-
but we're
it's
not.
all
We're not keeping
digital.
it up though. That's the thing. It's
It's just digital. It's not. Like,
I understand. I don't think you guys understand.
If it was physical,
Yeah.
I think but you're saying it as if it's physical stuff. We're like, oh, that could be a space for something. You could have 1,000 products. What are you saying? There
Okay,
is
let's fill the store with 1,000 products.
That's not.
and see-
we
we'll
don't
see what
need
happens.
to have it. Why are you being
This is what
obtuse
I'm
right
just.
now?
I'm simply saying, like, this is the logic of it. A space is a space, regardless.
I mean, yeah, but the thing is that it wouldn't likely go on the first page. It would go further inside of it.
Sure.
But this person is directly looking for that thing to buy.
All right, we'll put the tote bag up.
So for that person, like, I think for me, my brain is like, this person's gonna, like, it's not a bad idea to have things that people are looking for if they're looking for it, you know? Like, if someone's gonna go look for a tote bag,
sure,
there's no problem of having it because it's not gonna be taking up space where the things that are the hot deals are. This person's probably like, oh, I would love if there was a tote bag on here. Maybe I'm gonna check through to see if there's things that I want on it, you know?
Yeah,
it's like searching for what you want exactly. And
No,
I
I
don't think that
understand.
would inherently does it directly affect the main page?
I'm looking at it from a curation standpoint, where like if I go to a website and it's just and like 20% of what's there is good, that bothers the shit out of me, and so I don't want to contribute to that.
Oh, so
I would rather
this is like
everything-
a personal thing.
Of course, yeah.
Why do you think you're not the consumer?
I'm just saying, like, from my own perspective, having like dealt with like a bunch of like, if I'm on storefronts and it's like mostly shit, I'm just like, why is this like this? It doesn't have to be this way. This is lame and gay.
I guess when I shop, I just shop for what I want, and then I get it and I leave. I don't even like explore pages or anything like that.
I think- I
like
like-
I know
I like-
something.
I don't
I
do
want.
that. I don't do that anymore either.
I know what I
But
want.
I
I go
used
there
to.
and I get
Is the
things.
point?
That's
Like
it.
I used to do that. I used to explore. It's like, oh, I wonder what they have, because usually it used to be, oh, there's stuff has to pass a certain like curation standpoint. Now it's like not really the case. Now it's just a bunch of bullshit everywhere, and it's annoying.
Yeah, I like
We'll put the tote bag up though.
a good presentation. Like I said, the homepage looks nice and presentable, and then you can go somewhere else where you can actually drop down the page. I think that's fine, because it's like the people
Yeah.
that want to fuck with that. It's just more of thinking about it like logically. There isn't a net negative to it if it's because we're not like storage spacing it or something. Like if it was a storage issue, I'd be like, fuck no.
I think
Like they're just gonna sit there.
I think there's a potential net negative in the sense that it'll in the same way that like Game Pass kind of treats in the same way that Game Pass trains the audience in that ecosystem not to buy games. If you go to a website and you don't see the best shit there immediately, it'll train people to be like, I'm not coming here again.
But-
It's really dumb, but like people, I'm not saying people should operate this way.
No, but-
I'm saying people do operate
I
this
hear
way.
what you're saying, but what is being proposed is not gonna affect showing the best stuff. Like again, the homepage shows our best stuff. It's the featured items.
Sure.
And if you want to find the less popular stuff, you have to go click into a different section. It doesn't. It's like I said, the homepage versus the subscription. The homepage shows you the best stuff that it knows you want to watch. Subscriptions usually like, oh, I think I ran out of shit to watch. I'm gonna go check and see what I subscribe to. Which is a bunch of shit.
But even from an organizational standpoint, like, let's say we have like a sticker pack or something on the store.
Yeah.
And it's been up on the store for like 3 years and it hasn't sold a single thing. Like, is it worth having it there?
Yeah, it doesn't mean anything to me.
Bothers the shit out of me because I'm just seeing this.
That's just like I'm like
because this is just a
autistic.
thing there that's like this doesn't need to be there. It's like it actually cost me more money wasting the time to read that even being there than I made from it. It's insane.
My brain doesn't work like that, but I'm also I shop hyper efficiently. Like I'm only going somewhere that I know has a deal for me to get something I want to get. and I leave. I don't linger. Like when I go shopping with Lily, the way Lily works, she shops like a consumer, where she like walks around and shit. Like I'm going shopping.
Oh, she'll like browse.
Yeah, like I'm getting what I need.
I don't know what I want. I'm
I haven't
gonna.
browsed in a long time.
That shit triggered. Oh, I do.
I've only browsed when I've intended to go browse.
I can't browse. There's no
It's
point.
browsing is the old. Like I go everywhere with a purpose, and then maybe I'll pick something along the way. Like I need to go to Ross. I need to go to Ross. I want to get some new flip flops, and I might pick something up on the way to getting my flip flops. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm in the store. I might see something that might interest me, but I don't pace the whole fucking store.
But there's a
Fuck up.
benefit to having the pacing idea because you do find things that you might not have in the direct like line of mind that you need. So I think there is a benefit to that. I'm not gonna act like there isn't.
Yeah.
There is, but then it turns it that there are
that's usually
times
like
where it
a-
turns into just being at the store for too long, and
I
that
hate
is
that,
the fucking
yeah.
That's typically
statement.
what happens.
I hate
It
that
turns
shit.
into that. Like for me, like Lily, what you call it? Like whenever I buy clothes, she's the person that curates like, oh, if it looks nice or not for me, and I'm like, all right, cool, that's cool. If we go out shopping, and we went for the wedding, right, to buy my suit, she was looking way longer than I was, but we ended up finding a really nice suit for the wedding, and I was like, it's important. It's a give and take for sure, but then it turns into times where like one time we went to Ross, we were there for almost 2 hours. And I was like,
I
girl,
could never spend-
what's going on?
You don't need to be at Ross for 2 hours.
And
ever.
it's not even big. That's what makes it even crazy. Like if you go to like, let's say like back in New York, we have a place called Fordham Road, right? If you go into like, you don't remember Cookies on Fordham Road? Like it sold kids clothes.
I didn't spend a lot of time at Fordham.
Oh, that place is a big ass fucking store for kids clothes. So like when you go inside of there, they have like everything, or like Jimmy Jazz or places like that over like in East Coast, where you go and they're a big store. So you're gonna go like it's like a clothing store and a sneaker store put together, like merge into one. I understand taking a while there because there's a lot of shit you got to go through there. But going into like Ross is so fucking tiny. That place is small. Spending more than an hour there is fucking absurd.
Spending more than an hour anywhere is like I can't imagine spending more than an hour even at like a supermarket where I'm like making getting a bunch of shit.
Maybe Walmart. Maybe like at Walmart, I can see spending an hour there.
No, I can't.
Maybe at Walmart.
Maybe back in the day when it was open 24 hours and we would like literally hang out there, but like at like 3 a.m.
Yeah, no,
but like
we don't even shop because like I don't have a giant family, so I don't fucking have a cart full of shit. You know, like it's,
she gets. So
I'll buy in bulk
caught up
sometimes
in it,
if I'm able to. But
I buy a handful of things,
but
like,
it still takes me like maybe 30 minutes.
Yeah,
like we're having a
max?
get together this weekend for some of our friends that I used to work at Starbucks with, and they're gonna come over. We're gonna go shopping to buy food for them. And I'm like, Lil, we have to go in and out. We don't have time to be there all day. And she's like, what do you mean I shop quick? And I'm like, honey,
she said
no,
that.
you fucking don't.
She
I'm
said
sorry. No, you don't. There's no point. You just go in and get out. That's it.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, if the essentials that we have on the list, because the big thing, you gotta have a fucking list.
That's the best way to go about it, is having a list.
You have
honestly.
to, otherwise, then you're gonna fucking browse because you don't know what the fuck you want. Like you gotta get a list unless you're just really efficient at you remember everything you need. It's just not smart.
A list is better for both sides. For me, I walk in and getting things I only think I need, then I fucking miss shit. And then the other side is like you go in there, like you're only gonna get shit. You're gonna go browse. You take forever. You buy a bunch that you don't need.
All right.
So it's a good interplay. It's good in between.
Yeah. Anyway, what did I just read? The tote?
Something gay.
Oh, yeah. That blonde-haired, blue-eyed German guy's name is so annoying. He might as well be a real German.
Damn.
Or he might just be a real German. I'm Mexican. Can I say the N-word? JK, I will. JK. Obama, that's a
Sounds
lot
pretty
of...
Mexican.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
What are you just kidding about now at that point?
I don't know. That's like you're not even a real person at that point. You're just kidded your way out of existence.
It's like having a line. It's like having a line that goes right back to the beginning, and like, you didn't notice I got back here.
What?
You know, like you have like a big, like, you know, like one of the like mazes.
Oh, I see.
And the
what you're
maze
saying.
takes you back to the start. You're like, what the fuck just happened?
I think I killed the gnat.
Nice. You did it.
Yeah, man.
Maybe that's what made the dent in your leg.
Slamming into your leg, and you just don't know.
Kevin Durant's feet. Obama, when he met Michelle, be like, "Oh, let me be queer."
Eaten or something.
Feta cheese. It's soaked in brine. Have it with tomatoes on the vine. Not all parodies have to be gay. I don't know what that. I don't know what that song is.
Not all parodies have to be gay. Yeah,
Fuck
but,
you! I ain't. Fuck you! I ain't paying my TV license, bitch, Mr. Pants.
You're gay.
You're gay. You're gay though. I've sucker punched and fucked 8 geese.
Jesus Christ.
That is.
I mean,
Goose is so far from
congrats.
human.
Yeah, I mean,
That's a feat.
Sneaking up on a goose and knocking
is a
it the
feet.
fuck out.
if there's anything that is a feat, it's definitely that sucker punch.
It takes some max damage. It wasn't blocking.
Fuckface unstoppable, cardboard pie. I replaced my R's on my Dodge Ram with W's, and now my engine sounds like Take on Me. Nig hard, zig hard.
Devious.
Family heirloom locket with an 1800s pro Jared style dick pic in it. That would be insane. A fucking porch, a real like light bulb, like old school early 1900s photograph of the shaft in the foreground and a face in the background is really incomprehensible to me.
Oh god.
I fuck with that.
Because you have to sit there. You have to stay hard for that long too, right? Don't you?
No, you just gotta kind of have them paint your penis first.
What do you mean?
You gotta do the penis first. They gotta do the penis in the area around it, then they can finish the rest.
Start with the penis so you don't have to stay erect the entire time.
Or you can stay right the whole time and just fucking hot dog it the whole time.
That's better.
I see what you're
Just
saying.
gotta have a fluffer, you know?
A fluffer and some freaking, some blood thickening pills. It's blood thickening, I guess. What is it
Thickening?
called? Blood thickening pills.
I'm gonna take my blood thickening pills.
That's
That is crazy.
very dangerous.
I'm gonna take my coagulation pills.
You inject it to your penis and then you fucking quickly fucking tie it out.
Yeah, try it out. Make sure you're good. It's just like clots your entire system.
That is crazy.
Your cock is fat but also scabbing.
Yeah,
Fat but bleeding.
you just like if you hear that,
I can't
coagulation,
feel shit.
baby.
I can't feel
Sounds like
shit.
this.
It's got a bit of a tinny sound to it too for some reason.
Coagulated cock, baby.
Ew.
It's disgusting.
The hidden
doesn't
genius of
sound
calling
hot at
people I don't
all.
like the N-word a retrospective video. As a gay, I saw Slip in Jimmy's name in the credits of the most recent Papa Meat video. Very nice. Oh, nice.
What is in it?
I don't know.
Slipping. What?
One of our patrons.
Oh, cool.
I can only imagine what Elmo said to Larry David. Oh, that is.
Yeah, it's funny.
Goon Devil, the man without cum, hammering my dick flat to grind smithing levels. Call it Excalibur now.
Ding.
I ate the dick fruit and now I am gay. Search
Nice.
Peter Lorre fish battle. Adam ruins everything, but it's super atom bombs striking the north coast of America. Pringles do heaps of freak flavors in Australia.
Get some.
I like Pringles. I think that might be my favorite chip, actually. Like, that isn't like a traditional kind of like big bag. Because I used to like Lay's a lot, but like they're just too like...
Too greasy.
I like the baked Lay's. Somebody put me onto that recently.
Sour cream and cheddar baked lays, they're fucking fire.
I'm into
For
the
me,
baked ones.
Doritos, man. I love me some Doritos. I don't eat them very often, but
They're not as-
regular
I
nacho
do-
cheese Doritos, man.
I mean,
fucking
nacho
love
cheese
them.
are my favorite.
I appreciate
personally.
them. They hurt my stomach like hell, but...
Really?
I
Yeah.
haven't eaten that shit in so long. I'd probably eat that and gone.
Because it's just red 40. You know what I mean? Like, it's just red 40.
Red 40.
I love it.
paprika, And
Red 40 paprika and some nut.
silicone dioxide.
I love silicone and red 40. can I have 40 red 40s, please?
40 red 40s.
Oh man.
40 shots of red 40.
I'm just gonna leave the Epstein files alone for now and trust.
It's like Dead Space. Into the eye.
Yeah.
That's fucking
That
crazy.
sounds crazy.
I'm just gonna trust that my friends and the people in office can handle this efficiently.
Yeah, I trust my friends in the administration.
Oh, that was what was that? Charlie Kirk.
Yeah, I trust my rapist friends
Fuck
in the
Charlie Kirk.
administration.
Charlie Kirk looks like a rape atronarch. I can't stand that
Charlie Kirk
motherfucker.
looks like someone that Meat Canyon would draw.
Yeah,
Well, he has.
He has, and it looked exactly the same.
That's what was crazy about it, is that it didn't even look like a caricature. It just looked like, this is a photo, right?
The smile was the same.
This is like he just put a cell shaded fucking filter over a real photograph of Charlie Kirk
Such a piece
sucking
of
his
shit.
gums.
Such a piece of shit.
His
I
face
really-
just like it's just this it's so crazy how small his fucking face is to his fucking his head. It's
It
so
is
gross.
insane.
It's so gross.
Everything about him makes me really.
He's just
think.
like a genetically like so off putting.
He really is.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like the kind of thing that like animals would like. You know what I mean? They would back
like
away.
A wild animal wouldn't attack him flat out. It'd be like,
Yeah.
I'm really hungry. I have to eat you.
It would be like, that's a Wendigo or something. What is that?
I can't like that. Like
You like that fucking? You like that fucking? What is it? That old movie
which one?
with the fake Asian in it?
Breakfast at
breakfast
Tiffany's?
yeah, Tiffany's,
Yeah, breakfast at
That is still the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life.
That's fucking awesome.
I can't believe I saw that for the first
Awesome.
time on this show. I never saw it before.
Right, that's right. There was the clip of that thing. Yeah,
that shit had
That
me in
shit is
tears,
so funny,
bro.
man. I
Shit
love
had
that.
me in tears.
Smitchy the Kid, Adam Ruins Everything
They
versus
thought
Sheldon
the job.
Cooper. Me guan take the life of everyone I see. Indiana Jones and the jorking of the crystal penis. My new D&D weapon, +4 bludgeoning hamster in a sock. Scott Ruskin's gargantuan tungsten balls. Yush. Mamby-pamby liberals mad because the president be diddling kids. My pappy molests me plenty. It fine. Little molesting builds character.
My pappy molested
Some
me
people
plenty.
they speak like that unironically. I swear to God. Triggering turd impact and huge man dickstrumentally to put my unit. Oh, come in Krillith Ray Adams chamber of muff. That's
Jesus
I don't
Christ.
understand what the fuck is going on.
yeah. It sounded like Sweeney speaking.
Huh?
It did kind of.
Yeah,
AMC's The Jelking Dead.
are these zombies just joking?
They're
They're all
joking.
just
They're all
like,
set.
hanging weights from their dicks. Or
Yeah,
something?
they're all just stationary. They're not moving. Just outside jelking.
So what's the fucking issue? What's the
It's just a massive amount of people taking space. Like it's like inconvenient. Like they're in the middle of the highway. Some of them, you know.
Because I think of it like in the very beginning, right? The first zombie has to bite somebody for it to spread. What if that zombie just joked instead and never bit anybody?
No, but like I think the issue is like if you see the zombie joking, that's equivalent to a bite.
That's
So like
crazy.
so people have to like walk around. It's like almost like a quiet place, but with eyes.
It's way easier to get infected.
That is terrifying.
It's way easier. Just,
Even if you
The
catch
first person puts it on TV.
you can only you know what it is. You can only catch it through like a mirror. You know what I mean? Like you can only like look at it through a reflection. So you basically have to like.
So what about, are glasses fine? What do glasses do?
Glasses are not reflective, so like it would just be it would actually just get you.
That's crazy.
I think if you're blind, you might have a shot.
yeah. So
If you're blind and
people
if
are
you
like-
can't, I might actually have a shot actually because I might not be able to tell if something. But
Mine's
if I see something and I think it might be joking, it happens to me.
That's crazy. That's crazy. So it is mental. It's a mental virus.
It's a purely mental magic damn near virus.
And you're like, is that joking?
So if you're like
Everyone's
easily
just-
panicked, you're done basically because like the first second you think you might
What
have
if
seen,
you? But like, they
even
can
if it's
start
like a coat
joking.
rack.
Is that no?
The first thing you got to do, you got to find something. The first thing you can find that will allow you to joke is what you do. So like if you're fishing or something, you're like, and you saw someone joking, you're like, and you immediately hook your dick, and then you fucking like,
Yeah.
you cast it, and then you
cast
tighten it.
yourself. You cast
tight-
yourself out the thing.
The thing that's crazy about it though is like even if you're not a jelking zombie, but if you close your eyes and you jelk in front of somebody, they become one.
That's crazy. Joking leads to the end of humanity.
Oh yeah, every last.
There's dogs joking. There's birds
What
joking.
about women? What about women?
They're joking.
Yeah, they joking
Because if they see it-
are they joking? They're leaving
Are they
it.
clit
Yeah.
joking? Are
That's
they clit
great.
joking?
That's like just stretching the bean.
That's insane. He's gonna look like a fucking
You keep
string
stretching.
beat.
You keep mashing. Why are you mashing? What are you
I'm
doing?
eating.
You're okay.
Kneading the bean.
That's not how they do it. Okay, gotcha.
So I do to my wife.
Yeah, you're
insane. All right,
You,
let's get the fuck out of here.
she likes some really interesting stuff.
She's fucking disgusting.
He screams stop, but that means
I don't.
AMC the drug is Craig the Canadian. I have feelings for you. Parentheses, it's hatred. It's your boy Shawnee D, and thank God for Asian women. Thank God for Stellar Blade nude mods. Jesus,
That's right.
God bless.
there are some good mods.
I guess. Cumshot Gaming at Grok. Is this true? Deport the illegals and execute their employers. Damn, I mean that's at least that's vaguely consistent.
Yeah.
At least and
So
technically
brutal.
the employers are getting the worst end of it. I guess they are being immediately executed. So that's kind of low. That's actually technically kind of based. Because that's actually like an authentic, like at the very least, you're authentic about the principle.
Yeah.
Just like, I don't want illegals here because they take jobs from people, and also the people hiring them are taking jobs from people too. So fuck those people as well. I can almost respect that. I used to tutor native Spanish and would love to help Sween out. How do I contact you if you're interested? He can't learn anything, so it's a wasted effort.
Can't learn.
Huge
shit.
waste of time.
It's a huge waste of time. I tried to teach him. How to read cuneiform the other day.
Oh yeah.
And it just did not work. He kept asking, what the fuck is cuneiform? And I didn't want to answer him. So,
That's why he didn't learn, because I didn't want to teach him something.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I think about it, I just kind of lost interest.
Ah.
Yeah.
So yeah. So sorry. It's
So
not
sorry,
gonna
no. But you can reach him at, what's your address? I think it's like something,
Isn't it like 11?
Something Millhouse Lane.
something Buena, something. I don't know.
Isn't it like Alcatraz
Stop
Boulevard or
writing
whatever?
Stop writing gay covers if you're never going to actually record it and release them, you bums. I'm happy the Buddy Holly extra ammo got. I didn't say that.
What did he say?
Stop writing gay covers if you're not going to release them.
Oh, like the record thing?
Yeah.
Well, I got the
Oh, that's right. Wait a minute. Didn't you sent the thing, right?
Yeah, it's in the
I
file.
totally fucking forgot.
Yeah.
I totally fucking forgot.
It's been sitting there, for a minute.
All right, I'll get to it.
Yeah.
What is this?
H.
Microsoft canceling all Gears of War projects and selling the franchise to Nintendo. I definitely do not want that.
Nintendo would be crazy.
That would be
That'd be
fucking
interesting.
insane.
That'd be interesting for sure.
I would like to see the how
Mario, like it's a Mario collab where Mario's in a game as a
Mario's in
he has a
Gears.
flaming lancer. That'd be
Crazy.
fucking cool.
Here we go. That'd be
I think that'd
Wahoo.
be so terrible. No, not getting niggy with it. Drip MH, Lord of all drip. David Draben says he's against hate crimes against Jews, But look what he did to Simon and Garfunkel.
That's-
That's crazy. Beetle
funny.
hooker in his beetle fishnet sucking beetle dick for beetle meth. Obi-Wan Jablomi. So gaped they call him Slip In Jimmy. Netanyahu's Nexus account only has the mod that lets you your children kill that lets you kill children in Skyrim. That is insane. Kremlin to Gremlin, giant oil painting of Sween in a dress. That was found at the Epstein mansion.
It was not.
Was not immediate.
It was not.
On off rip. I need buff Derek and healthy Sween. Y'all slacking.
Yeah, I'll get to it.
I'll get through.
I'll get to it. I mean, I was kind of picking it up, but now I'm a little worried about
Your leg
Well, there's
losing mass
dent
randomly.
in my leg. Like if I have like a flesh-eating virus.
It doesn't
or
hurt?
something. No, that's the thing. The only thing that's actually concerning me is that.
What if it just never was there?
Yeah, exactly. Now, for a couple of years now, I have felt a slight numbness in that area, but I never could. I was just like, whatever. It's
Yeah, my
probably
dick is
just
numb sometimes.
that's unusual, but it happens. But yeah, I am a little bit now. I'm like, now I am a little bit paranoid that I'm like, okay, maybe this explains the
Numbness?
slight. It would happen
It
so.
just atrophied instantly.
I'm like, what the fuck is this? So now I'm like
Missing a chunk out of your femur,
that'd be my femur.
or where is it? Right, your
Well,
shin.
it's-
Shin. Sorry.
Yeah, it's on the it's the meat. But why is it gone? This is really weird. I'm actually
Sold it, dude.
That's fucking weird.
I'm
Harry
a little-
Rectum, you
yeah.
guys should invite Ivy Valentine onto the podcast and not stare at her tits. If not, bring on Saget. I don't even know who the fuck Ivy Valentine is.
Sagat.
Ivy
Sagat?
Valentine, like from
Oh, that's her last name? I only knew Ivy.
yeah, from fucking what you call it?
I can't even imagine
From
knowing
Soul
these people's
Calibur?
last names. It's insane. It's
Oh,
like,
they're-
it's like knowing M. Bison's last name. It's insane.
It's,
Is it really?
ox.
His first name isn't M. Bison?
Like,
So
he's
Bison's real
African
name,
or something.
So
Bison.
Bison's real name is what you call it? Is
Ubuntu Ubuntai.
Isn't it Vega or no?
Well,
Vega's not his
it's
real name.
supposed to be Vega.
It's Vega's his
Sween,
real name.
please wake up. You've been in a coma for 2 years. You fell and hit your head while getting a Blumpkin at the Furry Papini Brothers presents Crash Course Cybertron History, Rise of the Decepticons. Donkerson, the colon swinging slasher. Chris, I beg you, play Civilization 4 first. In my opinion, it's the best for newcomers, also just in general. Something can't be the best for onboarding and also be the best. That seems
Isabella.
impossible.
I didn't know that was her fucking name.
Ivy?
Yeah.
In the Alliance, Navy
Isabella
Valley
Valentine.
are named after great
Oh, no, I'm
podcasters,
thirsty.
which are why the shepherd's bitch is named Chris. It's insane. Me be fishy, a mean lesbian, poop, 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 shit, poop. John
it's
Strickland,
so
Mercs 1889.
fucking
Call me
dumb.
Wappenheimer the way I'm developing and dropping these N-bombs. The First Church of Keith David presents Andrew Cuomo and Rudy Giuliani, the Rapido files. Dude, Andrew Cuomo's running as independent. Did you see that?
Yeah, of
And you
course.
see
he
that he's
is.
trying to do the same like man on the street stuff that Zoran is doing, but
Oh, really?
but everybody that he high fives, like they don't have any audio for it. Like he's just kind of like he's announcing his run over the footage of him meeting people because like he's not charismatic enough to actually have earnest videos of him meeting people.
Yeah.
It is time.
It's time for me, Andrew Cuomo, to be cool again.
Yeah, it was,
I wish you all loved me.
it's just people hitting him in the face.
Yeah, it's just people hitting him
Somebody
with
hit
a
it
fucking
with a
wiffle ball bat.
There's a fucking baseball bat with lead in the middle of it.
That's
Just
insane.
trying to cave his face in.
It's just been inleadened for no reason. Fucking run up to him with a scimitar.
Fucking Turkish fucking horse riding bastard.
A fucking Turkish
in New York.
a fucking Turkish.
Ijit, I think it's called. Ijit
I don't know, a Turkish Renaissance man.
slices him in two pieces and
Slices him
fucking
up.
runs off.
I'm Andrew Cuomo, and it's like Frieza. Where you're like, he gets going, and then you're like, it's like,
Hell yeah, dude.
I can do twice the sexual assault now.
that's crazy.
He's still alive.
It's two of him hopping around. This is gonna be my vice mayor.
Come here.
The other half of me is gonna be my vice
My
mayor.
vice mayor.
Yeah, if
I'm
Zordon
Andrew and this is Cuomo. Together we are Andrew Cuomo.
if Zordon doesn't win, I'd be really surprised, man.
If who?
Zordon doesn't win.
Well, the only way.
We'll see. I mean, I would be surprised, but I also would be surprised if they just let him. You know what I mean? Like it would strike me as surprising that they would let him through.
What diabolical shit are they?
The thing is
up?
that they're
gonna try to deport him or something.
I think that might be it. They're just grasping for straws. They're like, let's just try to like do anything. But he has like such a squeaky clean record.
It's either that or they find a
hilarious.
patsy that you know, probably like a Jewish patsy to kill him.
Ooh,
and then it just so it would be a great distraction.
It would be.
That'd be.
Although it would be also obvious what happened. Like
It would
if Zordon Mamdani gets killed, it's like, oh well, I know exactly who did this.
He's such
you
a
know who
likable
did this?
guy. I hope he works out, man.
But I feel like the if it was a Jewish patsy, it might just distract enough to be like, oh man, there's going to be a lot of people that are going to focus on the Jewish aspect of the person that killed him, and not clearly, the establishment.
And then our little brother's gonna
Scott
call,
Pilgrim-
what are you doing? Well, you should have been one of us. Make a black do it.
Scott Pilgrim versus the IDF.
Black dude.
Pre-Roz Blake 896. I got Lockjaw doing graveyard shifts at the dick sucking factory, and all I got was Lockjaw, as previously mentioned, with ass wide open. A minstrel show, goofy yucking and jiving. Green screening Derrick into Schindler's List. There is no Epstein list in Bossing Say.
That's crazy.
Das Goopy jerking it with so much lotion, my ball stopped being wrinkly. Kingston's dad picking up a gay little beetle off the ground. Kingston, my child, look, a delicious morsel. As he feeds it to him. Young Colin walking into the ocean with a big rock. Gay Lord of the Rings dildo faggots. Nicky Ziggy, nice.
That's a classic.
Yeah,
Dildo
classic.
Faggin's a classic.
Dildo Faggots is a classic. Certified fresh.
Yeah.
Dildo Swaggets is my favorite.
Swaggins was also, that was one that I heard too. It was a different one.
Oh.
Straight Slayer making the world gayer. Epstein rolling up to an elementary school and picking out
DeviantArt
children
has,
like
dildo
apples at a
Faggots?
grocery store.
Yes.
Seju Select Joman Sex Laxar In Laxask. I don't know. It's fucking some fucking incantation. 2 Guatemalan Spartans butterfly jumping the border. Sorry, Miss Jackson. Badly Brave. Who's New York Nick? Aetherian needs help lowering his weapon in Halo 3. Penis. Nate from Melphis 1. And rounding out our list, as always,
Hey, we did it.
the king of haphazard. We're out of here. And just like I suspected, it's a fucking long episode. Even though we ended fucking early.
Au revoir, Shoshana. Au revoir.
That was good. That was good. Good.
Au revoir, Shoshana!
Greatest movie character ever.
I love that fucking movie, man.
I don't like movies.
I've already surrendered. What are you gonna do to me?
Oh,
Well,
I don't like movies.
I don't like movies. I don't like the pictures moving.
I don't like.
Scary.
I only like leaves and wet.
Fucking marsh dwelling retard.
All right, bye everybody. Let's go.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.